welcome back to the Weekend Geekend. This is Shreddy Krueger signing in.
This your boy Reaper signing on.
This is Swift Raptor signing in.
Okay, so we are down a man tonight because the man works and works and works. He's like Rihanna. Work. Mr. B-Boy cannot join us tonight, but I'm sure he will tune in on the live broadcast here on the PlayStation. If you go to YouTube, Geekend, you can watch us live. So, like we always start, what happened this week? I worked, hurt my knee, got too much weight.
Why did you hurt your knee there, Shreddy?
Sometimes you do douchebag shit.
Well, you know, you should stop doing douchebag shit.
It happens.
Did you learn your lesson?
No, I'll probably do it once or twice again, but
God.
next time I'll just take my leg and put it out that way so I don't hurt my knee. Anyways, anything happen to you?
Other than working.
Were you twerking while you were working?
Oh no, I didn't get to back that ass up this week. I didn't get to
I thought some dollar bills.
It's always time to back that ass.
Dollar bills away.
Oh, she making a reindeer cat.
Yeah, we don't throw dollar bills, we throw fucking bottle cap.
Bottle cat.
I just fucking leveled up!
He got the big one.
What's going on?
He's got one in the reserve. He's got one in the reserve. All right. Anything that happened to you?
Let's see. Actually, you know what? Nothing. No. You know, I just staying at home.
So suspenseful.
Yeah, well, you know, I gotta make it suspenseful, make it interesting, but you know,
You had me for a second.
cliffhanger. What's up? No, but you know, this week, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Life's been rough, but you know, you get through it. Got over my illness. I'm no longer trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that. So thank God for that one. You know, and just watching the youngins and taking care of the home life. So that's.
I was trying to do one of your movie voices where you're like, in a world where Joe's shitting every 3.5 seconds.
You can't do it.
I know. Go ahead. Do it.
In a
Recording.
world where Joe shits every 3.5 seconds, will he make it to the toilet tonight? More than likely not. Watch out, grab the mop, and trail it behind him, because that's going to be all over the floor.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this week, topic-wise, I mean, I know new Spider-Man came out. Haven't seen it at all. Haven't had a means of ways to go see it. Has anybody seen any reviews on it?
The Spider-Man movie?
No, it just came out. So and to be honest, I was real tired, exhausted, so I haven't really looked anything up on it. I am excited.
You know,
That they doing it in another Spider-Man movie. I hope they do it justice. You know what I mean? I hope. I have things from the original ones that I like, but I'm hoping they do a good job with this one.
well, according to IGN.com, or IGN, however you want to say their Iggins, okay, they really like it. They said it's actually a really good addition that gives them their spidey senses tingling. That it is actually a really good addition to the Marvel universe.
Nice.
So I am looking forward to taking my youngins to see it. They may not appreciate it until we get home, and then they're going to act out all the scenes they see. And God knows I don't need them. I'll just give them the sugar. That way they actually climb over the walls.
Well, it did open up at the box office, making $120 million.
120
million. So
Go Marvel!
it was a
Get out of here!
You know, they made some money, and you know what? At the end of the day, that's what they're looking for. But as fans, we don't always care about that. We care about the story, how they portray the story, how the characters portray the characters, because we've seen a few Marvel movies and things like that where the character, or the actor, I should say, didn't really fit the character as well.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of what we hope for when we're watching these things. Some of the reviews that I get, wow, it's 94% there on the Rotten Tomatoes. So
Wow.
it says clever, funny, and true to Spider-Man spirit. This takes on everyone on the Facebook web center through a thoroughly entertaining. Let me click on it so I can get the rest of the review. It's fun, it's tween friendly. Take on one of Marvel's most enduring popular characters, starring the actual teen, Tom Holland, who's actually a teen this time, which we can't say
which
Yeah, I
I
saw some videos on YouTube of that dude practicing for this role, and he got one of those gymnastic mats and he put it in his backyard. And you watch him like practicing all the parkour moves and the gymnastic moves of him flipping and tripping and flying and flipping and twisting all in the air and mess. Man, that dude. Not only is he like an actor, but he has got legit the moves for that role. Like he does those moves himself.
I did see a video that he was visiting sick children in children's hospitals, and they were all like, "Oh my God!" What they're saying is, Tom Holland as web-slinging high schooler Peter Parker, its spirit is very much in line with the original comics. What? While there is no shortage of peril and action violence, it is not unrelenting or large-scale as in many Marvel movies. So meaning, it's got your action, it's got your fighting, but it's not over to the point where like you watch like some of the Avengers where it's
Like
just straight fucking slaying the whole thing. It's not. Yeah.
Well, that's good. You know, Spider-Man is supposed to be kind of. He's not a killer. You know, he's a subduer. Even in the video games, he doesn't kill his enemies.
Well,
he subdues them with the web and lets the popo come and get
You see
him.
them with like the Batman video games. You don't kill anybody. You just
Well, Batman doesn't really kill.
right. You just subdue and
until that one episode of the animated series where he actually killed the Joker, and the Joker's like, haha, they'll hate you now. You know,
Oh!
I got him.
Megan.
What's up, Megan? Shout out to the Megan!
It does say death is minimal. A supporting character is just integrated, but we're not going to go too far in that because you don't want to spoil anything. They have sequences where a ferry boat split in half, causing panic, but they're not that scary. So I think they're trying to keep it as more of a teenager
Friendly.
Yeah.
Family friendly.
family friendly to the most point.
Which
But
is pretty good.
But it
Pretty
does
good.
say that there is a bit more salty language,
Well,
so that can be expected, including shit, bastard, dumbass, and more.
no way.
Well,
Which, you know,
well,
That's shit,
normal.
bastard,
That's,
and dumbass.
In all honesty, that's normal language, especially for a teen.
You know?
Oh yeah, nowadays.
At least they're not
No.
dropping the F-bomb every 30 seconds.
Yeah, you
And
don't
of
get
course, with any
you don't get
F
I'm
is
not
like-
going to see Spider-Man and expecting to see Deadpool, you know?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I'm going to see Deadpool, I'm expecting that. If I'm going to go see Spider-Man,
How
I'm
about
expecting
that? So the people are going to go see Deadpool and they complain about, oh my God, you can't watch Deadpool. I took my 10-year-old to go see Deadpool. This movie was so inappropriate. I'm like, you're going to see Deadpool.
Well, they don't know,
What the did you expect
Well, listen,
from
I-
a Deadpool?
I
Did you
don't-
not read the comics? Did you not know anything about Deadpool?
I
Like,
kind of fell into that a little bit because me and the boy were sitting there and I'm like, let's watch Deadpool.
oh.
I put it on, and as soon as I got nuts on my face, I was like, nope, okay, buddy, you're not gonna watch this one. You might have to wait.
You look like a topographical map of Utah.
But as always with Spider-Man movies, there's always a message about power and responsibility, right? That's what Spider-Man does. And
There you go, Megan.
finding strength within yourself, being brave.
Megan.
Oh, that's Megan's. Yeah, we can't. I'll drink this one for you, Megan.
Oh, here, do you want here?
Broker or Land Shark?
Stay true.
Can I have Megan's beer there? We're gonna set Megan. Look, she has a place right here. If we were here, this is where you'd be sitting. So we'll keep that there for you. Yeah, Spider-Man is always about power, responsibility, being brave.
One or two.
How you gonna tell me about this?
I knew you'd want to. I just wanted to verify.
My favorite,
Lime in
my favorite
there.
number is
Put the lime in the Corona and drink and fold up.
So that review looks pretty good. I can't really see a whole lot of bad reviews. It seems like it's being well received
Right.
in the community.
That's
so
good. That's good.
all right, look, this one.
Time to go donate plasma so I can take people to see the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
that was perfect. I remember when I used to have to do that before, bro. For
You,
gas.
you gotta do what you gotta
For
do,
gas,
man.
bro.
You can make like $70 a week doing that mess, man. Why not?
Yeah, man. It's
You gotta
just
sit there for 8 hours to get your $50.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Woo! I don't really want to get into it too much because of the spoiler
It's got a lot of
aspect.
spoilers.
Thank you for the share on Twitter, Megan. I appreciate that.
I'm really I really, really want to see how Tony Stark is portrayed in it and how he brought in. I can read a little bit here, but I really don't want to get too far into
Yeah,
it.
I don't want to mess it up for
Well,
viewers.
in this movie, the Spider-Man suit is made by Stark Industries. You know, so I like the scene in the trailer where, like, Tom Holland Spider-Man goes to give Tony Stark a hug, and Tony Stark's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to open the door, but here's a hug."
Yeah. And you know what? That's great because that's Tony Stark's swag. You know what I mean? He always has that.
Smart ass.
Yeah, exactly. And if he was any other way, would you really
No,
care about it?
but
No.
the thing is, I'm excited. I like the suit. From what I seen on the the suit looks really good. I'm excited to see an actual kid doing the movie. You know what I mean? It's fucking
Well, I think
teenage
that's one of
kids,
the
bro.
things that are being well perceived is that now it's a teen actually playing a teen, where before you had like
What's
Tobey
awesome
Maguire.
is what's awesome-
Senpai, hello Senpai, shout out to Senpai. What do we have here? This is the
Weekend Geekend.
podcast. Welcome to our live YouTube broadcast.
I really enjoy the fact that Spider-Man's gonna be a kid.
Yeah.
Now I can have something to look forward to. I can see this kid grow up in this role and be like, that's my fucking Spider-Man.
Well, you know for sure it's going to be at least 3 movies.
At least.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But then again, it could be a 2-movie thing, and then they bring him into the Avengers, which would be pretty cool.
That'd be badass.
You know what I mean? Because we're getting into
We have to
two.
bring up- Come on, man.
He was in Captain America Civil War. Remember, he was in Captain America Civil War.
Well, yeah,
Briefly.
Yeah,
But that's where they introduced
because we're
him.
starting to slide into phase 2 of the Avengers Marvel
Marvel
universe.
Comics
You know what I mean?
universe, yeah.
We're starting to slide into that. So that's going to open up a lot of doorways with a lot of
Yeah.
other characters. My only thing though is, you know, when you come to, yeah, you should subscribe.
Answering your question, Senpai, yes, you should subscribe. I like your name. Reminds me of Let It, I think it's Let It Die, Let 'Em Die, for the game for the PlayStation. The one that was so hardcore hard. And then I called everyone, "Hey, Senpai!" You know, it was awesome. So your name,
Anybody
I
that
love it.
subscribes, we will ship you out a beer tomorrow,
Maybe.
sometime.
And the possible
Maybe the day
future.
after. One of the two.
I don't know.
You'll get one. You'll get one in the future. But anyways,
You definitely get shout out.
Please subscribe and share and like and all that fun stuff that everybody else begs for. But we just, you know, we're just doing this for fun. So I'm excited for it. I
Yes.
really wish I could go see it right away, but
Right.
I'm one of those that I'd rather, and some people might hate me for this. I like to watch a movie at my house.
That's right.
With the Blu-ray and
Hey,
you know,
hey,
Perfect temperature,
Look,
you're
yeah,
not
look.
too hot, you're not too cold.
I go to my fucking house. I go to Dollar General right up the road from the crib.
You get your preferred non-stale popcorn.
I get whatever I want to munch on.
really true. Okay?
Whatever I want to munch on for at least $10 or under.
Yeah, you're not paying $50 for concessions.
I go in, sit on my damn couch, I put the movie on, and I sit there and watch it. And you want to know what's so comfortable about watching this damn movie in my house?
Your couch.
I can sit down and not have to listen to other people talk crap, walk in front of me.
Oh yeah. And then you got the obnoxious kids that are in one row, and then you got the guy and the girl in the back that are ready to just bang in the middle. Yes, sir.
Can you come see what happened to King when I was trying to get out?
Yeah, I'll come right there. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'll come fix it. You guys, I have to go do family things real quick.
You're good? Go.
Do what you gotta do, homie.
This is a family
Senpai, that's
this is a
awesome.
family
Main character in a video
podcast.
game called Yonder Simulator. I personally have not heard of it, but I'll have to check it out.
We definitely
And
can
thank
do
you
it right now.
for the subscribe. We appreciate that.
Oh, what's it called?
Yonder Simulator, and he wants some Cheez-Its. My man Senpai wants some Cheez-Its. Apparently he can see the Cheez-Its. Yeah, so some Cheez-Its.
Bow. Cheez-Its. Fire.
Why you just not over the box?
I did it.
God, jeez.
It's the fan. The fan knocked over the box.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I'm excited.
I am excited.
Am I worried? Yeah, I'm always worried going into one movie like
Yeah,
this.
new stuff is always, you know, with a hesitation. You know, it's the same as like I don't know if you watch Doctor Who, but I watched Doctor Who.
I didn't. I wanted to watch it, but I didn't watch it. It's at my house, but I don't want to watch it because I heard it's got so much
Well, there's a lot to it, you know, and in every how they keep the show going, you know, because you know, of course, the main actors they stop wanting to do the show or they get written out of the show. Well, how they do is they do regenerations. So every few seasons, the Doctor regenerates and becomes someone new, and that's how they've kept it going since the 1960s. This show has been around since the 60s. And it went all the way into the 90s, then it got canceled, and it came back in 2005 with Christopher Eccleston, then David Tennant, then Matt Smith, then, oh god, they're gonna shoot me in the head, but, the new guy, or the new Doctor, but every now and then they do regenerations just to keep it fresh, keep it new, and every cycle that someone new comes in, there's always that hesitation, is this person gonna be new? And it's the same with this Spider-Man, is he gonna be good? You know, so far his reception is well received. How is that going to carry into the follow-up movies?
A following movie. Are we going to actually get to see our villains? Are we going to get to see a Spider-Man and Friends?
Are we? Right. Right.
You know, I'm Spider-Man. I remember Spider-Man and Friends. Man, they're gonna kill me for this one.
Which one? Who?
Fantastic Four. Silver Surfer.
Right.
Silver Surfer was Spider-Man for a little bit.
He was?
Yeah, as a teen. I think it was Silver Surfer or was it Iceman?
Probably Iceman.
It was one of them.
I don't know, but
I know, and then Starfire.
Yeah.
Starfire. It was them three in Spider-Man and Friends. It was either Silver Surfer or Iceman. I'm not 100% sure. You can look it up for me real quick.
What are we looking up?
Spider-Man and Friends.
Spider-Man and Friends. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Senpai, no, we're already discussed it.
Spider-Man and Friends. Whoa. What is that? Yon. Okay. Oh, pause.
That's English.
Yeah, it was like Iceman. Yeah, it was Iceman and Firestar. Yep, we're his friends. Yep, definitely. Spider-Man and Friends.
Okay, but you didn't have to call me a lot.
Oh, nice. I know Joe plays Skyrim too. I haven't played it, but I'm not Joe. I'm Swift Raptor. Get it right, Megan. Jeez. Just blow me up there.
You can comment on the thing.
Hey, comment on the live stream.
I'm recording.
I am now a Bethesda player. Yes, Bethesda makes some awesome games, Senpai.
He called me to tell me it was Iceman.
Iceman? Yeah, Iceman and Firestar. Yeah, I didn't think it was Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer was Fantastic Four. It was definitely Iceman. Yeah. Iceman and Firestar were Spider-Man and Friends.
Yeah. I was a kid when the last time I saw it. So
that was my favorite thing as a kid, man. Saturday morning cartoons, man.
Bro,
yeah,
one Saturday morning.
Doug Funny, Skeeter, Patty Mayonnaise, the Beats, banging on a trash can, jumping on the street light.
I'm trying to remember other ones.
You do not want to see what's in here.
I don't want to know what
I'm telling you right now.
Throw it in the garbage.
This is the fucking Hulk movie that we don't talk about. It's inside this motherfucker.
Thanos.
That's Thanos' Infinity.
You do not want to see that. All right.
He must have got a new Infinity Stone.
Hold on now. Is our one boy, B-boy, is he in here? Because nobody wants to comment.
Just called.
I think he's watching. He's watching.
He just called to tell me that it was Iceman and not Silver Surfer.
Iceman and Firestar were part of Spider-Man and Friends.
You gotta love my boy.
Gator Gaming, what's up, buddy? That's Senpai. That's it. He changed his account. That's Senpai.
Okay, Senpai. What's up, Gator Gaming? Well, if our boy B-boy Killswitch, who cannot be here in person in the flesh, but is hopefully in the live stream is there. If you're here, shout outs to the man, the myth, the legend. He's so dark he will never have a bright idea. I'm just saying.
Yo, that's just
if him and Whoopi Goldberg were dating, it'd still be interracial.
Oh my god.
That's terrible.
Listen, yo, that fucking video killed me. What's his name, bro? the comedian.
Oh, it's Blackman.
Shout out to that motherfucker, bro.
Shit. Yeah, something Blackman. He's the one that does the Murasoka. You know, you ever seen that?
Friday.
And Friday.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Yeah, I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Man, our fourth member is he's work.
Hey, Freddy, we got a request to speak of what we thought on this yonder simulator. So we were waiting for you to check it out, so we can basically say what we think on it.
Oh, what is this?
It's
starting fires for
one of our
Yandere Simulator. That's where he said he got his name from. Is this thing right here? A Yandere Simulator.
All right, well let's check it out.
Let's
check it out.
That is crazy.
I don't know how the volume level's gonna be.
Oh look, we got Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
Is this a new one?
yes,
Yeah.
I got the pops for it. I'm sorry, I forgot.
You got pops for
Oh,
this?
I got all three of them. I saw them and I was like, oh shit. I got a Caesar and I got the fucking orangutan.
Senpai, if the audio is a little weird, I'm sorry, dude. We're doing the best we can as far as off the PlayStation camera, but we're gonna watch it.
Hello, everybody. My name's Martin White, and welcome back to Racing. Now, it's been a long time since I played this game.
It looks this is some Japanimation.
Some anime.
It kind of reminds me of that game Caroline or some shit like that from PS3.
Mission mode.
Hi.
Hey, that's the outfit from Kagome wears.
Hey, Senpai, are you playing that on PC?
Is this a PC, PS4? What is this?
Oh, that's the outfit that Kagome wears.
You know, I've actually been to Japan.
Yes,
They wear those outfits.
I love it.
Some, not everyone, but I mean, that is for real. Like, you see the scooter off.
Yeah, fast forward to this bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is Megan's beard. I don't know why. I
Look,
grabbed that.
definitely looks
I want
interesting.
straight Megan's beard. Oh yeah, that's PC. Okay. This has got to be like a sandbox game.
Welcome back to another episode of Yandere Simulator.
Yes, we're
Let's see
fast
this.
forwarding.
It's got to be like a sandbox game, right?
Is it like a sandwich or some shit?
Oh, hell no, boy. Just because the animation is so smooth,
Wow.
and just because you
It is very smooth.
Damn.
That dude getting his ass beat.
this, and she's just watching her
She's
sister
just
take
pointing.
that ass beat. She's like, damn, I'm not fucking with that. Okay, time for the finishing touches, and bam!
Wow.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Walk out.
And she's like, what's up?
Alright, you're gonna get
Oh, why? What'd she do? Why you not smack her for?
God, this girl just fucking every schoolgirl up.
Don't do that.
Oh my god, I think I'm in love.
Why are you
with
so
a legit
mean?
teacher. Oh, you gonna make me do 10 push-ups? How about you get fucking wrecked, dude? Fuck out of here.
This just sounds like Rick and
Hold on,
Morty.
listen now. Senpai says DC is better than Marvel.
That's a.
Hold on. Senpai.
Son of a.
Who are we talking about here? Who's your favorite DC character?
Oh my
Let me
god,
know.
and you're what?
Hey, we may be blood, but we don't agree on everything.
Who's your favorite DC character, Sen? Was it Gator Gaming that said that?
Well,
Yeah.
Senpai is the same guy. He just changes the.
Okay.
My thing is like.
Nah, Batman, yeah!
You're triggered. Listen, Batman is. Listen, you cannot ever front on or take away from Batman.
Never.
But
That is
other
the
than
part-
that, shoot.
I mean, Wonder Woman did amazing.
Okay, well you got Justice League.
Wonder Woman
Justice League is coming
hands
out
You
down.
got Justice League.
November!
Alright, I gotta give it up. You know, all the reviews. I haven't seen it. I want to see it. I gotta set up my G-Box so I can see it. But all the reviews say Wonder Woman is hands down the best DC movie that has come out to date. And I am so looking forward to seeing it.
I have that now.
It's good.
Box, I gotta watch it.
I gotta check it out. Green Lantern. No. Sorry. Green Lantern, Ryan Reynolds.
No. Not the movie. We can't automatically just drag the Green Lantern franchise into Ryan Reynolds movie because that would be just a disservice
Let me get some shit.
to the Green Lantern. But let's put it this way. In a comic book realm, DC has a bunch of good shit that you could put in comparison.
You got Superman.
But you got to look at this day and age. I don't think that DC has done a third or 1/4% of a good job that Marvel has in the way they've marketed and the way that they've done it.
Except for the Christopher Nolan Batman series. That was real good.
Oh, no, the Batman shit is...
No. Batman's what's been keeping DC alive in the theaters.
Okay, let's put it this way. DC is like Nintendo, and they have their core little bit of shit that they can keep us relative in it, but other than that...
Marvel?
DC on TV though, on television.
Like Gotham and shit?
Gotham City.
Gotham was awesome. I like Gotham.
The Flash has been really good.
I hear their advertising. Yeah,
Arrow,
when it comes to the marketing, the marketing
amazing.
is not there. I mean, I get more excited about anything Marvel before I do DC, but when a Batman comes out, or a Wonder Woman, or something like that, I do get excited. But if you do anything else from DC, I can tell you what it is.
A Batman movie comes out, my asshole fuckers up.
Well, we know you're the Batman guy.
No, I just like the Joker.
You're a Batman guy, dude. Stop.
I know that.
You know, he's more DC Batman based when it comes to his true love. I am a Star Wars buff all day. I'm a Flash. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Flash is good, bro. I like Flash.
All right.
Flash is a badass motherfucker, bro. Flash.
I want to do my best Flash impression right now. You want to see me run out to the vehicles and then come right back?
Do it.
Want to see me do it again?
Let's see it.
Damn!
That was amazing!
You didn't even know I left.
Amazing.
Didn't even know I left.
That was incredible.
You see that?
I didn't even feel the breeze.
Just saying.
I did. You don't feel that
Just saying. So, fuck with me. Yeah, I'm down with the Flash.
Marvel.
I really don't want to get into the DC
Look.
versus Marvel thing because that's like an episode.
Look, yeah, but look, you gotta understand. We look at this. Marvel's thrown out movies that weren't worth a shit, and DC has thrown movies out that really were not worth a shit. Like, bro, you should take the fucking money back and retry.
Yeah. Definitely.
All in all, I think Marvel is producing better. DC,
But you gotta think though.
DC gotten so comfortable.
Marvel
they
has a
stepped
lot
the
of
game up.
help in a realm of one of my favorites of all time, Disney.
That's true.
When you got Disney backing you,
True.
Rogue One.
she just loves this.
Oh my fucking god, Rogue One.
Here we go. Yes, sir. You're live, buddy. Let's go. Get some
Welcome to the podcast. So chatty. Fill up that empty space.
Go ahead, man.
buddy.
We can hear you. You're on the big speaker. Go ahead.
Fill up that empty space. That's right. Keep talking. You're doing a great job so far.
What is going on?
I have no idea.
All right.
And we're back recording again.
Maybe he's having a problem hearing us.
I don't know.
Why don't you just write him and ask him what's wrong?
Well, I don't know. We're having technical difficulties with our member that couldn't be here tonight, but he is.
He's trying to telecommunicate, but it is
really
not.
wants to be here.
It's proving rather difficult.
All right. So
Now, Megan, you're talking about the Adam West Batman from the early, late 60s?
which, hey, rest
early
in
70s
peace.
movies.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Adam West.
On the silence.
And it's okay.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah, that era, that was a whole different era, and, you know, and you can't compare.
It's on
You
Netflix.
can't compare the old shit like that to new shit with the way the
It's on
technology is.
Netflix.
Can't really go there. Now, listen, okay, so Senpai's talking about The Dark Knight is different from Batman.
Yeah, the Blue
I missed
Batman.
the
which
Blue
Adam
Bat, I
West.
would
We're
take
talking
the
about
Bat.
Adam West.
Right.
But it brought it back to the like, it was almost like comic books. You had the bam, pow.
And what I want to
bang.
see is like the comics, the detective series of Batman. I want to see them come out with that.
Well, I mean,
I want to see them find. I want them to find find fucking Batman. Iron Man is fucking Iron Man.
Right.
Find me.
Find you Robert
Batman.
Downey Jr. for Batman.
Find me fucking Batman. Just like Heath Ledger was my Joker.
Like,
God, may he rest in peace. You know, like.
yeah, he was a good Joker.
All right. Well. Oh, we have some wine with the Corona. Hey, why don't you go show the bag?
The bag.
Show the bag. He said we better have lime with that Corona. Hold on, dude. We got your back.
You mean these limes right here?
Yeah, that whole thing of lime. Yes.
Oh,
That's-
oh shit!
You just
Or
stepped one down
pocket.
the.
I did.
Oh my God!
At least it's round.
I hope it went to the end. It did. It made it to the end. What the fuck? Did it make it there? You just sunk it. Hey, you didn't call the pocket though. So
I did it. It
lost.
doesn't count. It don't count.
I had a ladder fall on me. Sorry. Technical difficulties.
This is how we get down on a weekend Geekend right here.
All right, so listen, we're not going to get into the DC versus Marvel thing, but I am willing to get into the Batman argument. Now, and listen, obviously Adam West,
shit.
you got it? No?
Send the ball down through it.
Yeah, send another, here, whatever pocket you put it in, it's this one, right?
Yep.
Send it through and see if we can get it to go. No? Nice.
We're not even taking apart this pool table.
Son of a
Drop another one so I can hit it.
all right, but we can get into the Batman argument.
Just start dropping them like boom, 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 so they can clash.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna go out the same way anyway. Okay.
I got him. Just not the line.
Oh, if it's going through, I don't care then. Let's line that stuff. You're gonna get stuck there.
Send this ball again.
The ball never went through.
One more time, and we'll see if it comes back up. That shit's gonna stink your table up, though.
Yeah, once it rots.
My bad. My bad.
That's right. You gotta start young. All right. So he brought a great topic, and you know we can go on this. Batman. You got Adam West. You got the series where you had him. What was it? Who was it? Kevin Costner.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton. That was the one that I grew. That was the one that I
That's what I grew up with.
and I fell in love with.
Jack Nicholson is the Joker.
Jack Nicholson, and then even the Jim Carrey as Riddler was really cool.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze.
Yes. And then they even had the spin-off, the Catwoman movie with the Halle Berry. That was awesome. I thought it was pretty good. No?
I liked it.
You like Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's no other Catwoman besides Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm sorry.
And even when she was out of costume, she still played that
Yes.
cat lady really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I like the way Halle Berry brought sex.
Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman. Well, that was George Clooney. That was when George Clooney.
And she was
back.
Ivy, wasn't she?
She was Poison Ivy. Yes.
Let's see, when it comes to the
That was when Arnold Schwarzenegger was Mr.
and the George
Freeze
Clooney,
right there.
I really like both of them. But truthfully, I mean,
I don't like George Clooney Batman because he put nipples on his bat suit. What the fuck?
oh listen,
I mean, come on.
what is it?
Take a piece of rope or a flexible material and fall it up and
At the end,
push it
push it
through.
through like a set.
Like a snake, like a sewage snake. Dr. Doom. Excuse me.
All right. Well,
Hey,
I
how
really,
about we just take the TVs off the table later on and just lift the fucking...
I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you turn it around, it'll be a little easier to cut.
It's all cut.
That fucking skin is like.
Look, it's cut.
Knife.
How about you need to sharpen your knife?
Now listen, the Dark Knight Rises series with Christian Bale.
I got it. I love it.
I love it too. I thought Christian Bale did a great Batman.
Who got it? Who's Batman?
No, I thought he did. I mean, I like the story. I like where they went.
I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman.
Pew pew pew.
Okay, you're Batman.
No, to get the lime out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
War.
Stick it
How about
through.
snake it?
Yeah, like you would. Yeah.
Like a blower.
Okay, yeah. Great idea. I wouldn't even thought of that.
That's what I said. Just lift it up sideways and see, because it is a lime. It's rounded. It could roll.
All right. Well, listen, Megan and Senpai, what is your favorite Batman as far as what series? As far as the Adam West to the Michael Keaton, the George Clooney, the Christian Bale, and for the one aspect, we could even throw Ben Affleck in there. Was that Angel's comment?
Yeah. Hey, B-Boy, I'm sorry, excuse me. B-Boy wrote a nice little comment towards me, so I would like to read this out loud. Read it out loud, please.
If Reaper does the Marvel vs. DC without me, I'm cutting off what's left of his nuts.
Which is not very much. He just had a vasectomy.
Also, the audio is a little fuzzy coming through YouTube because I don't have PSN on right now.
Whatever.
Booyah!
You should be here then.
Hey, B-Boy, if you want my nuts that bad, bro, you can fucking have them.
That's all him. That's all that guy right
I bought stock in that company though, a little bit.
there. Reaper.
So anyways, while we're sitting here talking about this, we're going to do one little commercial break for Joe to get his ass up and twerk. Hey! Come on now! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Come on! Where's my dollar bills?
Hey!
Turn it down for what?
And we're done!
Five! Still five! Still five!
Hey man, I'm gonna keep this.
All right, listen. We apologize for that.
Not really though.
We don't apologize.
We're just having a lot of fun.
We don't apologize. Wow, there's no dry seat in the house now.
What can I say? I got them skills, boy.
There's not a dry seat in the house after that one.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Gotta love it, gotta love it.
What did I just watch? You just watched your brother twerk it.
You
like
just-
it works it.
You just had the best.
Yo, I am broke. I had to make some dollar bills.
You just.
That fell back in my wallet. Them bitches was fast.
Shizzles.
Alright. That was the best thing I've ever just.
Oh, that
You're welcome, YouTube.
That was-
You're welcome, Internet.
Hey,
I mean, really?
I'm short of skins
Oh,
now.
now you
I can't do that because
Now you're
y'all.
just hurting people's feelings, but you cut it out.
Hurting what feeling, bitch? I ain't got shit. I'm out of shape like a motherfucker. I need to hit a gym or something, bro. I need to get tight in the chest again and everything. Oh, Jesus. This is my downfall. This is why I'm out of shape.
Really?
But we want to.
1989.
For what? Yeah, that's Michael Keaton Batman.
This is the
right
shit
there.
right here.
Yeah,
Who's telling
that's just ain't gonna say shit.
him? He ain't smoking. That's vitamins.
It's called smokazine.
Alright, so listen to this theme, right? This is making me
me think of Danny DeVito.
Do you guys watch the animated series?
Makes me think of Danny DeVito as
All right,
Danny.
I hope Senpai has. I hope Senpai can appreciate this. I watched and I've said this. I think I've said it once or twice on the podcast. Way before.
What's the Meg sub to me, please?
He's asking Megan to subscribe to him.
There was on Netflix. There was a Batman movie, but it wasn't really about Batman. It was about Gordon.
Yeah.
And it was like right when he first started at the precinct. And
When it was showing when he was young and showed what happened, and yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
And his partner was like kind of corrupt, and Gordon was like, I'm not having it.
Gordon was to the book.
Right. And then there was that one fight where he was fighting a Marine, and Gordon brings the bat, and the Marine goes, yeah, you were smart by bringing that bat. You're gonna need it. He goes, this isn't for me. This is for you. And he gives it to him, and then Gordon boxes him hard. And I was like, what? Gordon is a fucking beast, dude. Like that was such a great.
I use Showbox,
I don't know if it was Batman
and
again.
I stream a lot of the
You have Netflix on this shit?
Yeah.
The one that you know what? It's not gonna be on there.
Not right now.
It's been so long. I'm trying to figure out what the name of it was. Can somebody give me
The Mario music in the background, that's the PlayStation camera music you're hearing, Megan.
Yeah, well, unfortunately on PlayStation we can't just stream like this normal without we have to go through the Playroom app, and unfortunately the Playroom app has that stupid fucking it's like I can't get rid of it. If somebody knows how to get rid of it, let me know because I'd love to, but
Totally.
we're kind of stuck there. Listen, you guys are lucky you just got audio this time, so don't fuck me.
Right? The last few podcasts have been only that music.
The last two podcasts, I forgot to turn the microphone for the camera on, and it was straight just that with us sitting here like a bunch of idiots.
Bobbing and weaving.
Fucking dancing. And, yeah, we don't want to do that. So, I do have, unfortunately, we do have another commercial break coming on.
Yeah, a commercial break.
Yeah. Come on, hey! It's gonna have to happen now.
Let's see your moves. We got Shreddy Booger giving you some Gangnam Style. Come on, do the dance.
You gotta look around there. Listen, don't get offended now.
No, not again.
Woo! What is that? I don't know what that is. This is like, that's like alcohol, man. That's like drinking rubbing alcohol. Are you ready, Megan?
Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Bitch, you ain't ready for this shit.
Oh, yeah! And you got some eggplants.
Oh, is it hitting that hard? Sorry, I didn't mean the eggplant to do that. My bad. I'll have to talk to you later about that. Anyway, okay.
We lost a viewer.
That's all right.
Okay. Sorry,
So
guys.
throwing it back, why don't we talk about some of our favorite old school, like maybe like I don't know what like Disney
Old school movies?
Yeah, old school.
Just old school in general, Disney movies?
Yeah, sure.
Or just old school regular movies?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Disney movies is fine.
One of my favorite movies of all time. Back to the Future.
Yes.
That's a good one. That is a very good one.
$4. That was at least a $10 dance. What the fuck?
Michael J. Fox.
He's $6 off.
It's the plutonium. For Professor Brown.
I'll take the 4-0, girl.
Hey, I take whatever somebody give me.
She's gonna
Shit.
give me the 4 now and then save the other 6 for later, so that I give her another one. I got you, girl. I'm trying. Anyway, yeah. Back to the Future. Tell me that wasn't one of those movies that you were like,
That was a good movie.
you get right into it.
Is it not?
No.
Who is that? Is that Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah.
Amazing. Michael J. Fox before the, you know,
Parkinson's.
in which that sucks, man. I mean,
Yes.
he was such an influence. Teen Wolf.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And there's a little bit of Japanese for you.
Shawshank Redemption.
That was a great
A little
movie.
bit Gordon Freeman in her life.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Back to the Future was one of my old school favorites. Shawshank Redemption, awesome. What about Breakfast Club? If you're looking at me like I'm an asshole, I'm gonna be mad at you. You cannot appreciate Breakfast Club?
I've never watched it.
Do you love, yes or no?
Negative.
What?
I've never watched it.
Emilio?
No.
Get out of here. I love that fucking movie.
What about American Me?
Never seen it. American Me? What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
What the fuck is
I
that?
have to teach these kids.
Alright, how about this one? Dangerous Minds.
Okay.
You don't remember Dangerous
What
Minds?
about dead?
With,
What about
Michelle
dead?
Pfeiffer
What about
and
dead presidents?
She was the principal, or the, no, I'm sorry, she was a substitute teacher at a school that was very,
Lean on Me?
no.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
No. That's what.
She likes Breakfast Club. Thank you. I love that movie.
What about?
16 Candles.
No.
Elmo, Let's Fire.
Might as well just say you like The Notebook.
No, I like the old 80s movies. I'm a sucker for old 80s movies. Goodfellas. Kaboom! She just blew it up. Boom! Goodfellas.
Scarface.
Scarface?
More than Goodfellas.
Hey, man, tell me about Scarface, man.
First you get the power,
Tell me, man.
then you get the money,
Hold on.
then you get the win.
Don't tell me.
Man.
Don't tell me about Scarface. You see Scarface?
Puerto Rican.
First you get
Oh,
the
that's right.
money,
That's Cuban.
then you get the power, then you
Puerto
get
Rican,
the
bro.
win.
Hispanic, bro. What Hispanic has never seen Scarface? That's like the first fucking movie you're introduced to.
This is how it is, okay? Like, I watched Scarface in my baptism.
Gina! Gina, get over here!
Hey, Goodfellas. Oh, man, she's right about that. Goodfellas was fucking amazing. Now, Ray Liotta, who's also Tommy Vercetti in Vice City, who's also, you can go on and on with him.
Yeah,
He's one of my favorite actors of all time. I love Ray Liotta.
he's pretty good.
He's awesome. As far as Goodfellas goes, I mean, you got Joe Pesci. Yeah, Joe Pesci. Want some salt? I'll give you some salt.
We need some tequila.
Some tequila.
Oh, shit! Hey, you're gonna start.
He's tired.
Is he tired?
Yes, he was like crying. He's
Oh.
crying.
Is he falling asleep?
No, he's just tired.
Hey, you want to say hi to everybody on the podcast?
Say hola, buenos
Come here.
dias.
Come here. Say hi.
Hi.
Get up here. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hola.
Hola.
Buenos dias.
Oh.
Buenos noches.
Buenos dias. That's a good one. That's how are you? Or
It's
Yeah.
good day.
good day, whatever.
Say buenos noches.
Good. They say hi.
Hi.
Hey, you want to dance for us?
Do the peanut butter jelly dance.
I don't know how to do that.
Peanut butter jelly dance.
I'll put some money in dance, okay? Ready?
성숙해 보이지만 돌아오는 여자
Yeah.
분명
Come on, dance.
하나 노출보다 야한 여자 그런
Over here. Over here.
여자
Turn this way. Dance.
점잖아 보이지만 모델로는 선호해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해 번역보다 사상이 옳고 멀쩡한 선호해 그런 선호해
Hey, you're about to start grumping over here. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Stop. Dang, you did such a good job.
Good job, bud.
Hey, he still got the music.
He's like, forget the music, I'm going acapella.
He's still hearing it.
Good job, honey. Okay, listen, I'll go take care of dinner, okay? Alright.
Megan,
I will be right back.
She tossed out there Boondock Saints.
That's a good show.
Che nomine Patria et Filii Spiritus Sancti.
Who was the William Dafoe?
Good movie. It's the first and second one. Ding dong, motherfuckers. Ding dong.
Norman Reedus.
Right, William Dafoe though, he was the
Here's the FBI agent.
that scene where he's walking through the alley.
He puts the headphones on and he just starts like
and he just
prancing around and shit like ballet.
Oh, I was like,
That's
I
fucking
fucking love
insane.
that boy.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I like it when he's like messing with all the blood and stuff and he just does it and he just goes in his hair and just fucking ah.
That is a great fucking movie.
That movie was amazing. The second one was
No, the second one I loved it too.
It was good.
It was really
it
fucking
was good for what it was.
Too. And I like the way they brought him back from Ireland and they came on the fucking ship and then they ended up with the Mexican and the Mexican, you know?
Yes.
Fucking great fucking movie.
Yo, B-Boy just shouted out Good Burger.
We got one more.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger man. Thank you.
We got one more we gotta bring into the group.
Stay no.
Oh baby.
Ah, what's up, buddy?
He's getting ready to go to bed, so I just what happened? You shy?
Why are you so shy?
You being shy? Don't be shy.
What's
That's
wrong?
Sarah's future husband right there. Just
here,
putting that out there. We got an arranged marriage going on already.
Hold on to
Hey, the booze. He's getting ready to go to bed, so we love you. Oh, you being shy?
Why are you being shy? What you being shy for?
Being shy.
See you.
What happened, Thanos?
Da,
Da.
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 Say hello.
Say, how you doing?
How you's doing?
Da, da.
Counting down before all the gamers, Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers was so bad, it was actually pretty good. You know?
The movie?
The movie.
Oh, yeah.
The movie was so terrible.
I like it.
It was actually good. I like the little bomb. That was like the little wind-up toy. That was like this big. I just put it up.
That's you there. That's you.
That little. This boy ain't little. This boy's a tank.
That's a big boy. That's a grown ass man in a little boy body, I'll tell you that. Sure shit's like what? I can't sense. Hey, hey, you can't sense. Hey.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's go to bed, baby. Say goodbye, podcast. Goodbye. Bye, podcast.
Good night, night.
Bye.
Good night, Thanos.
We love you.
Bye, puppy.
So, throwing it back, like, all right, Good Burger was good. It was a good Nickelodeon movie. As far as like old school Disney movies, though, like
Lion King was good.
Lion King is good. But I remember at my grandma's house, like she only had a VCR and like one TV in her whole house. And
That's how it was back in the day, though.
That's
The
how it
TV wasn't
was.
in a fucking living room
It
with a
wasn't.
VCR.
we were always outside, but when we did watch movies, like she only had like maybe like 5 VHS tapes. One of them was Sound of Music, and I swear to God, we watched the Sound of Music like 30 times every summer. So so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. We memorized that. And then Fox and the Hound.
That was a good fucking
That was
movie,
a
though.
good movie. Fox and the Hound
really
was
good
amazing.
movie.
It was really sad, so sad. The ending, man, made me cry. Oh, All Dogs Go to Heaven, bro.
1 and 2.
I really only liked 1, to be honest with you. Like 1, I remember watching it as a kid, and I couldn't get over, Charlie dying, man. Charlie was the man, the German Shepherd.
I know, but part 2, I enjoyed it. and part 2 they all actually go to heaven.
I do, yeah.
So,
Cross that rainbow bridge. What other movies?
I'm trying to remember the name of it. One of my favorite fucking movies, bro. It was about a kid. He was a human being, and then he ended up turning. Something happened with the magic and everything, and he turned into a big rooster.
Oh, not Chicken Little.
And he's like a fucking rocker rooster.
Rock-a-doodle-doo.
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 Fuck yes, man, that movie was the shit. I don't know why. I used to love that fucking movie.
Rock-a-doodle-doo is good, man. Thumbelina, the scariest kid movie ever. No, you know the scariest kid movie ever? Fern Gully. That movie, you don't remember Fern Gully with the rainforest and you got the smog monster coming that gets on top of a deforester machine that's cut down the rainforest, is like on top of the pipe, sucking up all the pollution to like destroy the entire rainforest. And it was like an animated version of Avatar. This is like the best I can describe it, really. You never watched Fern Gully? How about this? Land Before Time.
I still fucking watch them on Netflix.
Right? You know, Littlefoot.
Ducky!
Spike. Spike.
Sarah, I hate that bitch.
She was a Triceratops. She had an attitude. She was a Puerto Rican dinosaur.
She was Puerto Rican, she was black.
No, she had some Hispanic in her.
No, she was black. That was a black dinosaur. That was a black woman, a black independent woman at that. You couldn't tell that bitch a damn thing. If she was Puerto Rican, she would have stanked your ass with one of her horns, but she didn't do that.
That movie with the tree stars and going through the T-Rex, where the T-Rex was chasing them, that was
Little
scary.
Tomber.
I love me some Land Before Time, man. I'll tell you what. And then you got, of course, The Lion King and then Aladdin. You had Robin Williams as the genie. You can never replace Robin Williams as the genie. Rest his soul. You know, he's amazing.
That is amazing.
People are throwing out Vampire in Brooklyn.
That was a good movie.
It was hilarious.
That was a good fucking movie.
Remember he becomes a vampire, he's in the limousine, he's like,
I love the way it ended. I just hate that it didn't continue on.
That's true.
Because it ended with this zombie becoming a vampire.
Yeah.
So it should have continued on. My favorite part are scenes in that there's scenes in that movie like when he played the preacher. Lord forgive me, but it was just hilarious. You know when he's out there preaching?
Yeah.
When he plays the preacher and he's over there and the people are just like shouting and screaming to his preaching and I loved it, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, Big Boy also throws out, and for Disney, his was Cats Don't Dance.
I like the Aristocats.
The Aristocats were good. That was a good movie. I only watched it a few times, but it was good.
Cats Don't Dance. I'm trying to think of what that one was.
Megan says, so are we on animated movies or any movie? We're really throwing it back to
Disney.
Just Disney or you know any movie from our childhood that we look back on with fond memories and you know anything that really strikes our fancy. Of course, you know you're going with if you want to go with your atypical amazing, you know, I hate my life work movie. The pinnacle of I hate my job movies is of course going to have to be Office Space. Have you seen it? You know, with Mr. Lumberg.
I like
I'm gonna need those TPS reports by Monday. Yeah, Office Space, man. If that movie just didn't make you like hate your job it was just that movie was amazing. I love Office Space. It's definitely.
I'm back.
Welcome back, family.
I had to take care of the children. How we say it in
not the children.
No, the children.
The churn, not the
Yeah.
churn.
Yeah, that's how you
I
speak
love the
urban.
way he pulled that.
When you speak, when you speak urban, you gotta say children. Or if you're talking about this type of area, you say this area. There's something going on in this area.
Oh, so how do you say the number 4?
Fo.
You want to say foul?
Fo.
Oh, because I heard fuck.
Fo, fo, fo.
Fuck.
I'll give you my number. Fee, 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 fo, 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 fi, fo. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, wow.
Hi, Hungry. I'm Joe. It's nice to meet you. How you doing? Well, you just said you were hungry.
Hey, go grab me the hot dogs out there in the fridge.
The dogs that are hot.
Up in that kitchen area. Go grab them. Anyway, so what are we talking about?
Our favorite Disney movie, we mentioned that.
Favorite Disney movie? I got mine of all time.
Bro, the air coming in through there, it feels amazing.
I got mine,
Little
but
town full of little people.
mine's more
Every
modern.
day, like the one before. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, it's good.
Okay, what is it?
But mine is more modern.
What's your? It's more modern.
Yes. Mine's not from my childhood. Mine is a more recent Disney movie that I've absolutely fallen in love with because I
know.
I spent time.
What is it, High School
I
Musical?
know.
No, I spent time in the islands. I was stationed in
I
Hawaii
already
in the
know
Navy.
because I love it
So,
too. Moana, make
Make
way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Montanu is all you need.
Bro,
Don't start.
I love it.
My daughter, she's memorizing this movie. She's watching it nonstop.
My kids love it. My kids love it.
It's between Moana and Trolls right now in my house.
Over at my house too. My baby, Trolls comes on. He's sitting like this, and he's bouncing around. He loves Trolls. Oh
My daughter, her favorite
No,
word.
man, it's all about you're welcome for the wind, the
Hey,
stars, and the sea.
My daughter, her favorite word.
Puppy! Go Billy, go Billy!
Make way, make way. Oh, next time you knew the village of Montanu is all you need. The brothers are practicing.
They sing to an ancient song.
Your dad is a geek and he loves it. That's right.
Hold on. That's cold.
Huh?
That's cold.
He loves them like that. If I make him hot dogs for dinner,
You gotta
I
do
give
it
him
on it. You
a
gotta
cold
do it
hot
on
dog
the
and
live
chips.
stream. Come on, eat it. Take a big bite. Big bite. Big bite. Big bite.
Take it like a man. There you go. That's good, ain't it?
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey, that's my boy right there.
Yeah.
This boy eats habanero is like the candy, son. You're lying. He had a habanero straight face. He's like, this ain't hot. He gave it back to me. I try to, he swear, I try to give him hot stuff to wash his mouth out.
Give him a freaking a Carolina Reaper.
I'm not that cruel. That's child abuse, son. That's child abuse.
You say you like hot. I want to see how hot he can go.
I know. I gave him a spoonful of wasabi, and he's just like, this ain't hot, just nasty. It just tastes gross.
I got some sriracha there. You want some sriracha?
Hot sauce. It ain't that bad.
Japanese hot sauce.
It's chili
Or
sauce.
Chinese.
Korean.
That's what I said.
It's actually Korean.
Okay.
You're Japanese, Chinese.
These are the D's. I don't give a fuck.
You guys got the knife with the red cut?
Yep. All right, listen. Thank you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Good trash.
Right there.
All right, so yeah, Moana is truthfully it stole my heart too. I love that
Yeah,
movie.
it's really
Me too. The sad thing is I've watched it. I don't know how many times. I can't literally tell you. I can't. It's not on my hands and
It's so
toes.
wore out of my house that I can't even explain.
But I enjoy watching that and Trolls for some odd reason, bro.
I can't do Trolls.
The music, bro.
I know you look. I hate musicals like that.
It's just the way
As
the
soon
music.
as I get into the story, we gotta break out into song. Oh, motherfucker! It's like and it's all
But,
normal.
but you gotta understand in the kid's perspective. That there is
My
going to
kid,
take-
my baby loves it because of the colors. That's why he
The
loves
music.
Moana because Moana's
It's the
got the
music.
colors, and he loves the music too.
the music.
I
will
can't
stand
sit
up.
there and watch with him. I'm gonna bash my face into the wall.
I watched Minions over 100 over 200 times. Trust me. To be watching anything else other than fucking a Minions, I am happy.
What?
I'm excited for the new Despicable Me movie, but I don't want to watch the Minion movie. Fucking Minion with Scarlet. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
No.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know anything about it. Despicable Me? Fuck yeah, let's go watch Despicable Me. Minions? I don't want to fucking see Minions.
What is,
You wanna hear about a banana?
What is it about the Minions that got you so?
Banana.
I've never watched any of them. My kid.
Bro, Despicable Me is the Minions, but it's got more. It's got the.
It's all Minions.
It's all Minions. It's the Minions working for.
Scarlet. Overkill.
No.
Group.
Regular Despicable Me.
No, Group.
For group.
I don't know. I don't watch this shit.
Okay, but I'm saying the Minions work
Despicable
for group.
Me, the Minions are working for Group. And Minions, they're working for Scarlet Overkill.
And Minions, this is before the Minions ever met Gru, and they
Hide your shirt.
went through
What?
prehistoric thing, and the fucking
I don't want to see Minions, I gotta hide my shirt.
the fucking movie is stupid. I've watched it so many fucking times that when I see it, I just fucking this shit again.
Alright, how about this series?
Yeah, but that's Despicable Me.
How about
the
this?
Minion?
How about this series? How about this series? It falls in line kind of where we're at. Ice Age.
Love it.
Okay. That's good.
I like Ice Age.
I love the fucking slop, John Leguizamo, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
Listen, anything that Joe was on, I mean, even the Mario Brothers, he was still awesome.
Yeah.
You can't, I mean.
And Spawn as a clown. He's
Oh,
amazing.
speaking of Spawn,
The new Spawn's coming out.
just to kind of get away from anything, Spawn is on Netflix right now.
Yeah. I think that's what they
To be watched.
Yeah. The 1997
The
version.
real, yeah, the original.
Congratulations, Gator.
What is it?
The Gator comes in and is like, I'm black! I'm like, congratulations. He's like, no, I mean I'm back.
I'm live right now. We're doing a podcast. I gotta let you go.
It's gotta let you go.
You're live right now. Everyone's looking at you going, what the fuck is this?
Hey, Jimmy Neutron!
Hi, Jimmy!
It's the girl genius!
The guys are at the house. I can't hear you.
It's okay. I love you.
I love you too. I just needed you to listen to something, but okay.
Listen, go ahead now. You already interrupted us. Go ahead.
It's on live.
You're on the internet.
Let her know it's live.
Go ahead.
I'm all you need.
Call us right back. We can't hear you.
Hold on. Let me just take this off.
Yeah.
Hear me now.
Dude, have you seen the finger lines?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you heard of finger lines?
So my
Joseph and Juju.
Okay, I sent you a video. You have to hear it and tell me what you think it is.
Have you heard of finger lines, bro? Finger lines in California, that they're little cucumbers, but you cut them open, they like spew out these little beads.
Listen,
It's
so
like little beads, right?
listen, guys, we got a video. We got a video sent in, and this video is supposed to be a what now? It's either a.
No, you have to guess what you think it is. I'll tell you what it is after.
Oh, we have to guess what we think it is.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're interacting with viewers right now.
Who's that?
So
This is my sister and my
Brittany, okay.
It's a submitted
Okay.
video.
Well, let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead.
We can't hear you again.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Playing track play video.
Okay.
Whoa, that's just way
Spawn, Fight Club, and The Matrix. Yes, that's a trifecta of amazingness, B-boy. Amazing! Sound like somebody snoring. No, that's somebody snoring. It's got somebody with sleep apnea. That's sleep apnea right there.
Are you fucking choking the shit out of somebody? What the fuck?
That's someone with some sleep apnea. Megan says it's a goat.
Alright, listen, I'm
Megan
still
said
hearing
it's
you.
a
I'm
goat.
still hearing you. Okay, so listen, so I said it's a cat. Jujo said it sounds like you're choking somebody.
That sounds like
Joe
someone sleep
says it sounds
apnea.
like someone with sleep apnea snoring, and then Megan on the live podcast says that it's a goat.
And B-Boy says fucking a goat.
And then,
Gator,
Angel
I'm gonna have to find
Cassiano
you now,
says
man.
it's somebody fucking a goat.
And Gator says me fucking Meg. Whoa.
Whoa.
But that's not even sleeping snoring.
That's my sister you talking about, sucker.
It was the other night. Anthony recorded me sleeping. I was snoring.
It was.
Oh! I know! I'm a winner! Yes! I know it's stolen.
Get the fuck out of here! Oh my
I know it's
god!
stolen.
He needs a fucking dehumidifier.
She needs a CPAP machine.
Podcast episode 1.
Needs a CPAP. Like that's what's going on
Get
there.
out of here.
It's over. I swear I don't snore. So he recorded me one night.
There you go.
for me wrong.
It's not even a snore. That's like a wheeze.
No, that's like some freaky.
I don't sound like that every night.
Megan says that sounds like a freight train. I do.
That sounds like some freaky fucking.
Oh my god!
That sounds like freaky, like somebody's holding her ass by her fucking neck and giving it to her the way she deserves.
Anthony played it the other night while we were eating dinner. And he goes, I said, what in the world are you watching? That sounds horrible. He goes, that's you.
Yeah,
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, Gator, grammar is key when you type something like that. Don't forget your comma. Because the way I read it, I turned into bro mode. And I'm like, I'm going to find this dude and lay the smackdown on his ass.
What is that?
listen, we love you guys.
He meant to say me fucking comma Meg. Instead he forgot the comma. He's like me
Alright,
fucking
say
Meg.
goodbye, everybody. Bye, guys.
Adios, chicas. Hasta luego.
Don't work too hard. Hey, don't kill nobody. They all old. Let them live.
Alright, love you guys. Alright, bye.
Yo, B-Boy brought up the trifecta though. He brought up
What is
the
it?
Matrix.
Okay.
He brought up Fight Club.
Oh, shit.
Fight Club's a good fucking
Fight
movie.
Club was amazing. I love
Wait,
it.
hold on. Matrix, Fight Club, and...
Oh, I don't remember the third
I can't
one.
go back
B-Boy,
and
what was the third one that
Get back.
you mentioned?
Oh, okay, well, I'll wait for that. Okay, The Matrix.
Yeah, the original. Original.
It was a good series. It was a good series.
Oh, the third one was like, come on.
But it was pretty good. It went with it. It went with it. So
I thought The Matrix
it went with it.
It was one of those movies that when you're watching it, you're just like, oh shit.
Bro, the fact
Spawn, then Spawn.
that Lawrence Fishburne, bro, did a pretty fucking good job.
Listen, if I was Chuck Norris and Lawrence Fishburne came to me and said, listen, you're gonna cut the red of the blue wire, I would kick him in the face, cut both of the wires, and say, you don't tell Chuck Norris what to do anything.
That's completely random. What are you talking about?
If Lawrence Fishburne came to me and said, Chuck, I'm Chuck Norris. You can either cut the red or the blue wire. Choose one.
The fuck? What are you
What
talking about? Wires?
why?
You never seen that part where you have to cut the blue.
It's a pill. Take the red or the blue
Take the red
pill.
or the pill. Whatever. Shut the fuck up.
We got show you how to just rewrite the script over here. Fuck taking the red or the blue pill. No, it's a wire. You gotta cut one of the wires.
Something, who cares?
Not cut one of the wires.
Lawrence Fishburne came to me and said, you can take the red pill or the blue pill. You choose. And I would say, all right, I'll take both the pills. Round kick him in the face. No one makes Chuck choose.
What would happen if you took both pills? What do you think would
I don't
happen?
care. I'm Chuck
I have
Norris.
no idea.
I don't do push-ups. Listen,
No.
I'm Chuck Norris. I don't
You
do
just have a
push-ups.
seizure in your little pod thing. They flush you out.
I'm Chuck Norris. I don't do push-ups. I push the ground down. Okay? I'm done with it.
Y'all need some cookies or something up in there. More
Thank you.
food for the
Chuck
alcohol.
Norris wasn't in that movie. That's why I got confused.
I didn't ever say Chuck Norris was in the movie.
No, but then you said wires. Like, what the fuck are you talking about wires for?
I got confused a little bit. I'm sorry.
It happens to me all the time. It's why I say
If you're
stupid shit.
Keanu Reeves, yeah, you just pick one because you're Keanu Reeves.
You know what other movie I like?
But if you're fucking Chuck,
Keanu Reeves was a cop in that one, and Patrick Swayze was in it, and they robbed a bank. They were surfers. And Patrick Swayze was teaching Keanu Reeves to surf. I'm trying to remember what fucking movie it was.
are you thinking about Bell and Ted?
No.
And you're just fucking up.
Let's see.
Speaking of Patrick Swayze, hold
Keanu
on.
Reeves, surfer bank robber.
Yeah.
Point Break.
Point Break.
Point Break, yeah.
Thank you, B-Boy. Thank you, B-Boy.
That's a good fucking movie. A really good fucking movie.
All right, let's go. Let's keep going on this gravy train with biscuit wheels. How about Lethal Weapon?
Which one?
They were all good.
1 through 17.
They were all good.
Doesn't matter.
1 through.
They were pre-Mel Gibson going fucking crazy.
That's
They
why
were
I asked.
amazing.
One
No,
through.
I
fucking love it.
Bitch, if you want to throw Lethal Weapon out there,
I got
Die
one.
Hard, bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say Die Hard.
Oh, listen. Die Hard. I'm gonna tell you how I got introduced to Die Hard.
Hey, if I die, I want to die hard.
I'm gonna introduce you guys how I got introduced to Die Hard. Me and my family went to downtown Disney. And we ate at a restaurant called Planet Hollywood. You can go there. It's a planet.
Is it
Well,
in Hollywood?
No, it's in Florida, but we're good. So you go in
Hollywood,
there.
Florida?
You go in there and they had those, back in the day, they always had like little booths where you could sign a petition, they gave you free shit.
Uh-huh.
Just to get you to sign a petition.
Right.
My parents signed it, they gave you all 3 Die Hard movies.
Nice.
It was on VHS, that's how old it was.
Yeah.
I went back and watched them. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Oh my god, I love some Die Hard!
Beverly Hills Cop and Police Academy? Okay.
Hey, listen.
I will take Police Academy over Beverly Hills Cop any day of the week. No offense to Eddie Murphy, but you can't beat Beverly Hills Cop, man.
Beverly Hills Cop was the shit. Well, do his laugh. Somebody read it.
You had it!
You had it.
You had it!
Can't do it with the button.
You can do it! You had it! You had it! That was it!
Oh my god, the motherfucker had it. Bro, fuck.
Hollywood, Florida is an actual place, Gator, so just say.
Yeah, I know, yeah, he knows, I think he knows that.
Okay.
Gator, where are you from, brother?
Super Troopers.
I'm
Come on,
freaking
right
out, man!
Right now!
That's a good fucking movie.
Freaking out!
Now, do you hear what I'm saying now?
That was a good fucking movie. I still watch those movies to this day.
Yeah, Super Troopers is timeless. It's timeless. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Alright, Hocus Pocus.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes!
Hey, my favorite. Come little
yeah,
children, I'll take thee away.
Oh, yes! Come on!
Up in
He's in Jacksonville,
man.
baby! Hey!
Woo!
We
Whoa,
Ocala represent!
You know,
Ocala
hey,
represent!
hey, one day, bring your ass over here and come live with us.
Das Boot! That's fucking.
You just brought it down like 5 levels.
Yeah, that was that. That
It
was
was like a slave
Was
movie.
that barely? No, it was barely.
Was it? No, that was a submarine Russian movie, wasn't it?
No.
I'm thinking of Roots.
That's racist.
God, Roots?
That was a good fucking movie. Hey,
Oh my god.
Hey.
Beer Fest! There
hey,
we go.
in all honesty,
Thank you.
that was a good fucking movie.
was.
Roots was a long motherfucking movie.
Oh.
I mean, it was like 4 or 5 fucking VHS
Shout out
tapes.
Kunta Kinte.
But I love that fucking movie, aka Toby.
Yeah.
Alright, listen.
AKA.
What was that one movie with Kevin Costner that you had to read?
O.J. Simpson.
Children of Wolves or
Dances
Dances with Wolves.
That movie was amazing.
What about
You
the
had to
fucking
read
one
the
with
whole
the
time.
geese?
What?
There's a movie with geese in it.
You talking about where she flies over Canada,
Yeah,
the
there's a
lakes
fucking
and all
movie,
that
there's a
stuff?
movie.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the
That was a good
title.
fucking movie too.
Geese?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, where she adopts this like flock of geese and she raises them from little geese. and from eggs and stuff, and then she like flies them across the Great Lakes and like this little biplane.
I've never done that.
Fly away home.
Fly away home.
Golly!
Fucking.
We got a group. We got a
homework,
full of shit.
homework bound, bro.
Homework, but listen now. I will tell you. God's my witness. You can ask my family.
How does it make you feel? Every animal in that movie is.
I went to Disney. I went to Disney MGM Studios, and they had all the pets from Homer. I've seen them in real life.
Nice.
With the actor. Who was the dad? What was the dad's name in that fucking movie? Son of a bitch.
Bro.
But I've seen him. I've seen him.
Bro. Bentley.
Who?
Is it Bentley? His name is the dog. The dog. It's a dog.
He's talking about the dad.
Is it Benjamin? No. It starts with B. Fox. It's a dog. He's on his fucking going on his own. He goes in.
Benji?
Benji. I think that's who it is. The fucking dog.
I know the movie, but that's not from Homeward Bound.
No, I'm saying it's another.
Chance is the dog, bro. Chance.
I know the dog. You got the Chance.
Milo Notice was good.
That's NFL team projection.
I'm saying another good movie like that was like that one.
Yeah.
I like the Oh Yeller movie. Oh Yeller was a good movie.
Oh Yeller was. I cried.
I cried on that fucking thing.
How about?
I read the book and saw the fucking movie. And
How about?
I cried.
Listen, this is one of my favorites of all time. Mary Poppins.
Mary motherfucking
If
Poppins.
you don't get down Mary
A
Poppins,
spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine
let's
go down.
go fly your kite. Are you kidding me?
Jumanji. Yes.
Yes, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah. Jumanji was fucking
Rest in
awesome.
peace, Robin Williams. We got another in a row.
What? Yes, go ahead.
What the fuck are you watching?
They're watching. I put on.
I hear screaming.
What the fuck did I put on for them? I just put it on. Put it on Hulu.
Are you kidding me? You don't know this movie?
I know what it is. I put it on.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
yeah.
Turtles on a
The
half
first one,
shell.
yeah, the first one.
shit!
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Bro, I love the first one. I know. Fuck.
Hey, they're not here. And what's the fucking scene? Mikey takes the pizza on. The guy was like 2 minutes late, 3 minutes late.
What is hanging it down
Yeah,
the
the
drain?
tray. He rips the fucking
He's like, dude, down here, bro.
Down here, dude.
30 minutes is delivery time, bro.
Fucking, part 2 is Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go.
Yeah, that's Secret of the Ooze. Secret of the Ooze. Yeah.
That's when
the rhino and the warthog dude come into play.
B-Boy knows it.
What were their names?
I'm not good with names.
Do any of you own guns?
No.
Yes,
Oh, you do.
I do. I'm from North Carolina. Of course I fucking own guns.
You bought them?
Yeah,
He's
It's in a
got
safe.
9 mil. He's got 9 mil.
But you have to transfer like
No.
Like-
I mean, if I want to carry it in Florida, I have to get a concealed carry license in Florida because the license is to carry over. But I mean, I can own it just fine.
Yeah, but you can move from one state with a gun that you own to another state and then
Well, and we're in the South, so yes. Now, if I go north, that's a different story.
you can't have a gun at all.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like,
They catch you with a gun in your fucking house, bro, you gun. They can eat that.
I mean, I keep all my firearms in the safe. You know, I got kids. That's the responsible thing to do. So
I keep knives in my dresser.
it is what it is.
I'm Puerto Rican though.
I don't keep shit here.
Well, look, Megan lives in Idaho. I got an assault rifle and a shotgun. I'm ready for the North Koreans come over, Red Dawn style. I'm ready for them to invade. That was a good movie, by the way.
Red Dawn?
Red Dawn
Good
was
fucking
amazing.
movie. I like the old one.
The original. I was about to say the original was better, way better than the new one.
I actually watched that with my wife when we first got married. That's one of the movies when we were living together that we first ended up seeing together when we moved in. We slept
It's
together.
the wolf and turtle, Razor and Toka.
What?
You're talking about in Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
All right, listen. as much as y'all don't want to. Another commercial break.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is going on?
No.
Hand me
Sorry.
some Cheez-Its.
Sorry.
No,
I'm
Way
still
out.
bucks.
Way out.
I'm gonna get some plums.
We out. We out. All right. Commercial break.
Do that one dance, sir. That one dance.
Whoa, what's happening?
Yeah. Oh.
What's happening?
You gotta do that.
Can you do it?
Come on. I'm trying to learn it.
Can you do it?
Well, yeah, do it.
This one for B-Boy.
This motherfucking witch's head was nappy. Make your beard more napkin than their head. I can't dance for that shit.
Don't stop, hey.
I think this beard goes out.
You husband, you your daddy's son, hey, hey, do your dance, hey.
That's enough. I'm sorry again. I apologize. Son of a bitch. We're trying so hard not to do it to you guys, but it just has to happen sometimes.
I'm not trying hard at all. I don't mind.
Hey, hey, all I know how to do is pull up my pants and lean back. That's it.
Lean back.
Now listen,
Lean back.
don't go there. All right. So the one and only Jujo, we won't do the juju, but he will do the rock away. Lean back.
I won't do a damn thing but toss this beer back. Look.
Lean back.
Yo.
You better get it.
Man, we're throwing it back in my 20s right here.
Hey,
It's the motherfucking remix.
Oh my God, I'm going back to New York City in the club right now, son.
Come on, Fat Joe.
gotta stop. Boom!
Do the rock away.
Lean back, come on.
Even the Jesus can lean back.
Do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back.
Hey.
Lean back. Yo. Lean back. Come on.
You know, on stage y'all booth and the day y'all do.
Why don't you get a copyright violation? Only if you do it for so long. If you do like little snippets, you're fine on the thing.
No, you don't
like,
get listen.
Hey, but we still give shout outs to Fat Joe and them for them.
There's no copyrights because it's what? We're not making money off this video.
No.
So,
This is just us clowning around, having fun. We three homies and the other homies somewhere in
and there's homies in the live chat. We homies. Y'all homies.
All my homies is in there. So damn, there's 193 comments.
Yeah, that's all them talking to us, man. That's what I'm
Nice.
talking
This
about.
is that. Whatever you guys want is what we will discuss, and we will talk about. We'll have fun and clown around. We're here to enjoy ourselves with the viewers. Let us know what you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, sir.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it.
Holy shit! You were the chosen one! I loved you!
Mario, Luigi.
Some fucking Bowser's over here.
No, we just killed Toad.
Oh, I can't be that cool to be Bowser. Son of a bitch.
Oh damn, I'm about to fall.
You see that? Listen, that's my shit right there. Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
That ass stuff.
That's Mickey Mouse's ass. What are you talking about?
That's Mickey Mouse's front.
That's his front. He likes to tell you.
So you're
He's sitting on the buttons. He's sitting on that damn.
So you doing what you doing what we call maybe nut the butt. Nut the butt. Nut the butt. That was the craziest thing when I was in boot camp, man. We went to boot camp. We went to boot camp in April. It was so cold as shit in Chicago, right? I can't fucking do it. And like we had to stand so close to each other. Our drill sergeants were like, "Nut the butt, get nut the butt." You had to be like, you know, like all up on him, man. It's like, shit, okay, whatever. Yeah. And get it turned away.
Alright, bring it for the real thing. Princess
Whisper
Peach.
sweet nothings in my ear.
We love Princess Peach. Who don't love her Peach? Princess Peach and Daisy.
But Princess Peach, why is she always getting her ass kidnapped, yo?
Because she does it on purpose. She's conflicted. She doesn't know what. I'm gonna keep my my unnecessary language to myself, and I'm just gonna try to speak.
I'll say we don't want to say. Mario ain't hitting it right.
It's not that Mario ain't hitting it. Mario's not getting a hit. Both Mario and Luigi get played.
Who's she banging out?
Bowser. That's why Bowser keep going to get the bitch, because she keep playing around with her
You know
bitch.
she called Bowser
keep
for a
going to
booty
say,
call.
go get his bitch.
She called Bowser up for
And another line that maybe we should get the line that was in the goddamn.
Hey, I played a line ball corner pocket. Not my fault that shit got stuck.
Bro, you bust that lighter, you're gonna shit yourself. Are you fucking joking, Joe?
Are you kidding me right now?
Joe, do a lap around the
Are
house.
you kidding me? He just literally fucking put another thing in the pool table.
That's not.
And you didn't want a pool table that's worth a shit? Are you fucking kidding me?
We'll go get you that head.
I can't believe it.
Oh, that bitch is gone, bro.
I can't believe this shit. Like,
it went down in the little hole, man.
we've lost two fucking limes to this table. It shouldn't happen.
Hey, there's screws though that I can take the whole fucking thing out.
I can take this out right now.
Yeah.
You went into that thing, man.
It's in there, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Move your hand.
We're good.
Hey, don't
give me a gun.
Don't lose your fucking wedding band. Don't do that. That got you. Damn, that bitch got diamonds on it, don't it?
That's me.
Don't worry about it. We're good.
That bitch was shiny. All I know is that.
Shiny.
Hey, can you play it one time, Adam Sandler, for me?
Which one? Which one?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler what?
He lies. I goes. He likes her.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Got you.
Play that.
I got you, Narco.
We have to.
I'm sorry for knocking a lime in an 8 in your in your pool table.
You done fucked everybody up. I think it is. If y'all can get down to this one, get down to this one.
Oh shit. Hey. Ready.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. Here's another great movie I didn't mention. The Wedding Singer. Adam Sandler. And she loves this guy right here. And she loves somebody else. You just can't win. And so it goes until the day you die. This thing they call love is gonna make you cry. I hate you. One thing's for sure. Love stinks. Yeah. Love stinks. Yeah. Hold on. There's no recollection of that?
What?
Motherfucker is lost.
You've never seen The Wedding Singer?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my!
Of course I'm sick of fucking Wedding
Oh
Singer!
shit! How about this one then?
Yeah, man. Of course I've seen that shit.
They do this
Finds
one.
after Drew
Then
Barrymore
do
all
this
over.
one, motherfucker.
Good afternoon, everyone. Get flying at 26,000 feet, moving up to 30,000 feet, and we got clear skies.
This is when they're on the airplane.
Right now, we're bringing you some.
You did a good job playing it off.
One of our first-class passengers would like to sing you a song inspired by one of our coach passengers. And since we let our first-class passengers do pretty much whatever they want, here it is.
I'll make you smile, maybe you'll stand, carry you around when your arthritis is bad. What I wanna do is grow over you.
Make it known, you got it.
I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches. Build your fire if the furnace breaks. So
This is perfect. Yeah, my wife has not watched movies like this. I am so gonna watch these movies with my wife, definitely.
I miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you,
I'm gonna sing this song to my wife right now.
even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. What you doing when you had too much to drink? Oh, I could be the man who grows over you. I wanna grow over you.
Encore!
We love that shit.
I want to grow old with my wife. I love her to death.
I wanna grow with mine.
Shout out to all of us. We love you.
You wanna know the truth? In all honesty, I love my family. I wanna have my wife and my daughter with me for the rest of my life.
I would like that, except for when my kids turn 18, they can get the hell out of the
Oh, you
house.
see, I only got my daughter. You know, my son.
I mean, I love my kids, but
My son's in
Yeah.
New York with his mama. I love him to death. That's my baby boy. He's always gonna be my baby boy. Obviously.
are you bleeding? Yeah, are you unconscious?
Hey, tell mother to come over here real quick.
What were y'all doing?
What'd you do? Why?
You trying to play catch?
Yeah.
Did you tell him?
Did he want to play catch?
So what the fuck's the problem then? Hey. Get the fucking time out of it.
11 years. I'm coming up on, be 2 years married to my wife this October.
2012, me and her got together. We got married in 2000, I believe, 14.
Yeah, we got married 2014 as well. October 12th, 2014 is when my wife and I got married. No, 2015. August. Damn, I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
My daughter was born on August 8th, 2014. We got married August 12th,
There's so many
2015.
dates you gotta memorize.
I gotta see. Look, my wife and I's first
Fuck yeah! Motherfucking J, America! Fuck yeah!
Oh, you know what this song does, right? Gets me.
Fuck yeah!
Look on my bones!
You yeah! Fuck yeah!
Showing the shotgun up there and left and right.
What's the purpose of the song?
Just allowing the shotgun out of the bottle. Allowing the shotgun out of the bottle without it falling up.
How can you drink it like that? I can't drink anything like that.
I don't want a shotgun. I like tasting this beer.
Trust me, my nose doesn't work that way, bro.
I like actually like
Put your
tasting it
mouth
though.
on here.
That's the thing.
Don't worry about this. And listen,
I
when you
can't
tip it,
swallow
when you
like
tip
that.
it, just swallow it.
Wayne's
I can't
World.
swallow like that. I think you should.
Wayne's World. I love Wayne's World.
I have swallowing for this.
Michael Myers, Dana Carvey. Oh, you're tripping on me. You're
He
tripping.
doesn't. Listen, I just told him what to do. He goes, I have a swallowing condition.
Yeah, he does.
Swallowing condition. Joe, you do it.
I like the taste.
No,
of it.
listen, just do one, dude. You can enjoy
Hey.
it in your house.
I can't do it. I get food gets stuck in my esophagus. Bro.
No, you good. Listen, you
I
good.
got this thing that I believe it's called Shotsky's Ring, bro. And it fucking sucks. You gotta let that shit go.
Finger. There you go. There you go. There you go. You were cutting that shit off. Oh, I love my boys.
Yeah.
And my boys love me.
That was a little foamy.
Yeah, because you were.
I fucked it up.
Yeah, you were choking that goddamn straw.
Whatever. Well,
Hey
you know.
Joe, you gotta get about 4 or 5 more beers and you might look like a little minion.
We literally killed that whole fucking land shark. Dude, dang.
Corona's almost going to
Listen.
And the bottle of Crown is gone.
Take a little break. Cause this what you're gonna do that again with the straw. You can do it the right way. So just take a break.
Nah.
Put a lime on there. Let it fucking chill.
Get your straw extraction.
Isn't that perfect?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I got this thing, I believe it's called, from what I've seen, looking it up online and stuff, and
It's called what?
Shotsky's Ring. It's where food won't get stuck in the esophagus.
You're starting to slur your words. You're starting to slur your words. I'm not slurring my words yet.
Well,
I'm getting there.
Shotsky's Ring, and what happens is when I'm actually eating something, all of a sudden it gets caught in my throat and it won't go down. I can still breathe.
Yeah, it gets caught in the throat.
This is a liquid though.
It doesn't matter. The liquids won't bypass that quick. I can't drink anything fast.
I don't think you can do it.
I can't.
It's literally like 3 swings. Can you try for me?
We gotta get back on track.
We're on stream. Listen, we're on stream. Can you just do it on stream? Try.
But getting back on topic.
Try.
Back on a Weekend Geekend topic.
If you can open it up like that, you can do the whole thing. I'm telling you, it's nothing.
I can't swallow like that.
We'll do halfway then. Drink halfway and then you can
La la la.
drink.
Megan says she has that problem too. Do whatever you have. Shotsky's wing.
It's actually something that a lot of people do end up have, but a lot of people don't do anything for it or talk about it.
You know, when I was in the military, you learn to bypass that disability quite fast because you drink a lot. You can't do anything else. So
Well,
you
the
drink
thing
a
is you have it. There's people that have it with drinking. There's people with food.
About to spill. It saved itself.
There's people that have it with drinking, and there's people that have it with food. And all it is in the area in the esophagus where the liquid transfers and your food goes is 2 different spots. You know what I mean? The food and liquid, and then the air goes. Well, liquid can end up going through where the airway is supposed to go.
It
Which
feels
causes
weird.
choking.
Feels like something is stuck in your throat. It kind of hurts. Mine's with food.
Mine's with food. I try not to drink liquids fast because I can choke real easily with it because it won't go fast enough sometimes. So I try not to do something that I'm chugging a lot. But with food, if I eat steak, bread, certain foods trigger it, and it gets stuck in my esophagus, bro. And there's nothing that you sit there and it's there. You start to panic. You produce a lot of saliva. It's some scary shit. You can still breathe.
I just learned to open the throat and just guzzle.
You can still fucking breathe. It's weird because you can still breathe, but if you drink something, it'll come right back up. It's weird.
Listen. When you get in there, let it go.
Yeah, mine's with food too, man.
Megan,
It's scary as hell.
this one's for you.
Go, boy! Oh, he's taking a bath with that shit.
He's fine. Boom!
Can't drive home tonight.
Give me that goddamn straw. I'm gonna show you how to do this shit. I did. Ready for this?
Hey,
Remember this?
I think he was leaking through his snorkel.
Ready for this?
My minion's a little drunk. You're wearing it too.
Yeah, he's not wearing as much as you wear.
Whatever. Hand me some fucking napkins.
Oh, there's not very much left.
I don't care.
Here, these are
That's
good.
how you do it. You just fucking do it. You just fucking do it.
Just do it. You trying to fucking advertise Nike over here?
There ain't no goddamn fucking
Hey,
bullshit.
nah, man, I can't do that, man. I'm looking for a job. I can't do that.
What?
I wish I could, but I can't.
Huh?
But listen, there's only one person here that can puff us back. That's him.
Whoa,
I'm a
whoa.
truck driver. I can't do that shit.
I'm not a drinker, but I will puff on my cigars. Cigars?
Cigars.
I smoke cigars, motherfucker. Don't exclamation point me on that. Ah, he did a double.
Right. So listen. So we're at a point now where we really don't have any other.
Yeah, we're good.
Well,
Pretty sure I have any topics.
well,
I will say
hey,
this.
let's take the second. Meg, looks like you're the only one left on here watching. Do you have anything that you want to say or talk about or anything? The floor's open for you. We will discuss anything that you have. Fuck it. That's why I hate drinking.
I can't even throw right
Yeah.
now. Huh?
Just be friends.
Reaper, my sister wants to be friendly.
There should be a white letter over there.
Okay.
It's right there in front of you.
We will.
Literally right there in front of you.
We shall be friends.
That shit's coming
No,
out
stop.
my lime flavor.
Throw it away. No, stop it. I got a whole motherfucking pack.
It's gonna dry out. It's gonna dry out.
You got lime on that bitch?
I did.
Oh, bro, that bitch tastes good.
No, it ain't. It's fucking destroyed.
That's not destroyed. That's gonna
It's
taste
gonna
good.
burn evenly. It's gonna burn like fucking
You just
shit.
try
We're
to
gonna dry it
fire.
out. Star Trek versus Star Wars. Star Wars, easy.
Star
Wars.
Star Wars storyline. Off, bro. Rogue One. Ah! That's it. Star Trek. I like Star Trek. Star Trek was good, but I can't classify.
Wait. Star Trek.
No, listen.
The original TV show series.
Next generation.
Captain Kirk.
I am
William
lucky.
Shatner.
Hello, guys.
What about Jean-Luc Picard?
The movies you're talking about?
Excuse me.
Well, no,
excuse
the
me,
next generation.
Excuse me, you two. I am lucky enough that I was young enough to where my grandfather, who is the love of my life, the love of my life.
I thought I was the love of your life.
I love my grandfather and my grandmother more than
Meg, he's cheating on you.
I won't tell Jen.
My grandfather used to sit there with me every single Friday night. And we would watch Star Trek.
I used to watch it at nighttime.
With Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Yes, that's the next generation.
I have a love for that. Not even. It doesn't matter about,
I used to watch.
it doesn't matter about Star Trek. But
I didn't watch them all. I watched the movies and I love the movies. The movies, I like them. The TV show series, I used to come on. I used to wait. I used to stay up at night, and then I watched Dragon Ball Z.
What are we talking about? We're talking about the argument between Star Trek and Star Wars? There is none.
There's none. No, I already said it. There's no. They can't categorize them both in the same type of thing. Star Wars, by all. I'm sorry, Disney. Please, bro, bring me a new fucking movie. I watch all. How long does it take me to watch every movie?
December. It's coming a new one.
It doesn't matter about that.
The Last Jedi.
Listen. But it's gonna have to. Listen, Star Wars is going to be Star Wars. You can't take away from that.
So
You
here's the thing. I got something for it. The Last Jedi coming out this year.
I'm
Do you think it means the end of the entire Jedi?
No,
Jedi.
no.
Jedi is plural.
No.
Jedi is plural.
No, bro, no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me because I have such high hopes.
No,
But if you look at it though, the
last
Jedi.
Jedi is Luke.
And what about Rey?
Ray is just somebody that's, he might be able to train in his ways.
No, but Ray is blood.
Look, but a Jedi, does a Jedi necessarily have to be only light side, though?
You can't sit there and tell me.
What makes a Jedi?
No, listen, you can't sit there and say that Ray's going to be the last Jedi, because it's not.
I'm not saying Ray's
Jedi.
going to be the last
You have
Jedi.
to have a Jedi to make the last Jedi. So you have Luke.
Yes.
Luke's going to train her in Jedi
train her in a way.
Okay, so you know what? Ray will be the last Jedi.
But she can branch out and train more Jedi.
I think the time of the Jedi is coming to an end.
It's done.
Don't do this to me.
It's done.
Look, not saying, look, the Jedi, okay. The Jedi Order, as you know it, is already gone. Alright? The Jedi, in my opinion, were pompous assholes. Alright? That only thought one way. Uncompromising. They might as well have been, they were the light side of the fucking Sith. At least the Sith, they fought with passion. They followed their passion. All that shit, right? They may have done it in a wrong way, right? But at least they followed their ways. The Jedi, in my opinion, and this is why I'm a Darth Maul man through and through. I'm a Sith if you ever give me the choice. Because I follow my passions. I will do what I want to do. But Jedi, they're uncompromising in their ways. They have to follow a strict fucking order. Why? Why can a Jedi not love?
Because
why can a Jedi not love?
It balances the Force.
Fuck the Force.
Listen, if you ever once paid attention in your life, Star Wars, the Force wields what the Force wants.
Why can a Jedi love is love?
No,
Love is one of the most important driving forces in the fucking universe.
But if you're gonna become a Jedi, you have to give up everything. And
Why?
that's the decision you're making.
And that's
to
why.
become a
Why?
Jedi.
Listen. And that's why.
Why? Because a Jedi cannot have room for love. Love
Why?
brings weakness.
Why?
Love.
It also breeds strength.
It doesn't matter. Love brings weakness. Weakness is brought to you.
This is why
I'm a Jedi.
This is why I will always be a Sith.
I choose to be a Jedi, and they kill my wife. What happens to me? Revenge is gonna set in my heart, and what's gonna happen?
You turn to the dark side.
I'm gonna go dark. You can't. They want to avoid that, so no Jedi is allowed to have love. Why? Because they want to avoid anything like that.
There was a sisterhood of something that Obi-Wan was in love with one of those ladies. He wanted to be with her. He didn't do it because in the Jedi way you can't have that.
Yeah, Anakin didn't listen. Anakin wanted to be with Padme. He went with Padme.
Anakin. He got so side twisted because of Emperor Palpatine.
Well, if you're that weak-minded to not be able to think for yourself.
He wasn't weak-minded.
Hold on, no, you can't say that.
He was weak-minded.
How?
He got twisted about it. He couldn't think for himself.
Yes, he could. Look, bro, the way the Sith Lord did it, bro, was fucking smooth.
Anakin, unlike Obi-Wan, Anakin could not think for himself. He let Palpatine influence
Like I said, weak-minded.
He was
You just said it. He couldn't think for himself.
And he turned into a Jedi.
He turned into a Sith. Look.
It's not
that he couldn't think for himself. He was straight. When his mom died, and he killed all of those fucking. I forgot what the.
Okay. If all right, you tell me.
What were they called?
Look. You tell me right now.
Mother.
Look. You tell me right now. If you knew who murdered if your mother got murdered by some fucking sand people, and you had the power to fucking take vengeance on it, you tell me right now you wouldn't do it.
Me personally,
you wouldn't do it.
Me personally, as the person that I am, yes.
Exactly.
But
there's no buts.
No.
There's no buts.
Vengeance, revenge, that's all signs of the dark side.
But being trained at a young age
Okay.
to be a Jedi,
I'll take it right now. I'll take it to another level. Somebody messes with your kids.
it's no whole bars, bro.
But then you just go and sit.
It's a straight hardcore method.
Joe,
but that's the type of person.
But as a Jedi, you couldn't do anything. You couldn't do anything. You'd have to sit back and be like, okay.
No, that's not true.
Okay, so listen, but as a Jedi, if my son gets killed,
As a Jedi, you would never have a son.
as a Jedi, per se, my son gets killed, I have that part in there. Well, guess what? If I don't want to convert to the dark side, I don't agree with the dark side. You know what I would do? I have to sit there and say, you know what? It happens for a reason. It happens. It happens.
Oh, Meg said Jedi through and through. She don't need no man.
As a Jedi, I wouldn't have kids. That's what she said.
And that's not necessarily.
Anakin was a Jedi. He had kids. He had twins.
No, at that point he was.
At
But
that
he
point,
had twins. He didn't have the kids
He
before
already-
he was
but
He was
upset.
already.
What fucked him?
influenced. He was already influenced the dark side about that.
What fucked him was, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I watched the movies, and I watched every movie. Shreddy can fucking protest to it. I literally watched this movie within a 1 week period.
Okay.
I watched every single one of them. Fucking Jar Jar,
Fuck Jedi.
Jar Jar Binks.
Fuck Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi was trying to teach Anakin, but Jar Jar Binks would throw little curveballs and fuck with Anakin and put sin in Anakin's head.
Let's put it this way. Anakin was influenced from both sides. He had Obi-Wan on the Jedi side, and he also had Palpatine on the other side.
And he wanted to be good. He wanted to be
Even
good.
when fucking Palpatine had fucking Mace Windu, he was like, no, you can't do that. We have to stand trial.
You gotta stand trial. He stood
No, he
for the.
wouldn't do
He
it.
stood for the.
He
stood for the Jedi way.
influences that was gonna fuck him.
He
at
killed-
that point, and at that
when-
point, fucking
what happened with
Padme
Windu?
was already pregnant.
What happened with Windu is what totally completed it. That's when he was like, fuck.
You can't sit there and say that because listen, Obi-Wan didn't have any distractions. Anakin not only had the good side, Obi-Wan, and even a little bit of Qui-Gon because in episode
If Qui-Gon would have still been here, I say Anakin would have been fine. Anakin looked up to Qui-Gon. Anakin, and I think Anakin would have been fine. But since Qui-Gon was gone,
look at episode 2. How many times did Anakin save Obi-Wan's ass?
yes. And a lot of it that had to do with it too, that pushed Anakin to the dark side, was the fact that Anakin wanted nothing more to be a part of the Jedi and be in the fucking council.
No, but
and they were not having it. They were not having it, and that's what had a lot to do with how.
I agree with her. It is Obi-Wan's fault. Because listen, Obi-Wan had him.
You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready.
He kept
You're not
telling
ready.
him.
You're not
And
ready.
you know what? Anakin kept saying,
I'm ready.
well, yeah, I'm ready. But listen, there was a bunch of times where Anakin saved Obi-Wan's ass. Right or wrong.
I am not doubting the fact that Obi-Wan was a fucked up teacher. He was, 100%. He was
granted,
Obi-Wan got
he put
elevated
into
to
it.
his position too fast. He was not ready to be a Jedi Master.
I don't know. He was.
He only got elevated because Qui-Gon died. And then Yoda and the Jedi Council did not want to let Anakin become a Jedi. He was too old.
Why?
He was too old.
No, not only because he was too old. Why?
Okay,
Because
here's my question. Here's my question. Why does the Jedi Order only induct young ones? Because they can brainwash them from a fucking young age. How do you brainwash a person?
Okay, Mr.
You
listen.
teach them nothing else.
Mr. Sith
Nothing
Lord.
else.
Mr. Sith Lord. What fucking program do you think Palpatine goes off of? You grab a young person and you fucking brainwash them. Same goddamn thing.
No.
Yes.
He doesn't brainwash. He gives them.
He manipulates.
He gives them other
He
options.
manipulates.
He gives them other options. He never forced anyone to choose anything. He let you make the choice yourself.
No, he never forced anyone, but he was forcing Darth Vader
But
to kill his son.
Jedi Order basically kidnapped.
He was forcing
little kids.
Vader to fucking kill
He didn't force nobody to do nothing.
He was forcing.
He didn't force nobody to do nothing.
He did the one great
He
thing.
didn't force nobody to do nothing.
Listen, he did a
Look, the Jedi Order kidnapped basically kidnapped little kids.
He did.
And brainwashed them into only thinking a certain way from the time they were little kids.
Okay, how about
saying you no other way to think.
How about this one?
No other way to think.
How about this one? What he did was what any Sith would do. He used the power of manipulation. He manipulated Anakin into thinking the way he thought.
He used Anakin's insecurities, his emotions, because Yoda said, Shreddy, didn't Yoda say it before anything? Even said it to Qui-Gon. The dark side is with him. It's what it could have went either way with Anakin. Yoda said it.
Palpatine.
But he let him bring Anakin in and train him anyways.
Palpatine, aka Darth Sidious.
What would have happened?
Who was a Sith? He was a master at manipulation.
Okay.
What would have happened?
Manipulated his mind.
Okay, but what would have happened if Yoda said no? He's not gonna learn the way of the
Who
Jedi.
said what?
If Yoda would have said no, Qui-Gon, we're not accepting.
Yoda's not even there.
No.
You can't bring Yoda
Okay,
into
so
it.
what's wrong?
You're not training Anakin.
So let me pose this question. What's wrong with doing anything you can to get what you want? What you deserve?
Because at the same time,
What's wrong?
What's wrong is the way you're doing it.
It's
the way you're doing it.
So, but if somebody does you wrong, what's wrong with?
It's the same as religion. If I'm a Catholic, because you do me wrong, doesn't give me the right to kill your family because I feel like, you did me wrong, so now I gave you back. No, as a Catholic,
the
you
Bible.
believe that. You believe that, you know what?
But sometimes, what about all these? I can't say this on the internet, but we'll continue this offline. But,
In the Star Wars universe, listen, you have the good and the bad side. You either follow the good or you follow the bad.
But
Anakin had a choice.
Maggie,
and you know what? He let Palpatine influence him to the point where he believed everything that Palpatine
But when he killed with Mace Windu, when that happened, he was still fighting.
Yeah.
He was still fighting for
But listen,
the right,
but
doing
listen,
things the right way.
Listen, the Jedi Council.
Hold on.
Megan says because you lose who you are in trying to achieve it. But what if you don't lose who you are? What if you are actually, instead of losing who you are, what if you are actually embracing who you actually are?
Listen, if I'm Anakin, the Council, who's going to make me a Jedi or not, has always been against me. Right? Have you seen that? Do you see that?
I got something I want to say.
Even when I was a kid in episode 1, I was a kid. I'm still too old, right? It didn't happen.
That's what they said.
Right, I'm still too old. But guess what? Obi-Wan stuck his fucking head out and kept me on.
Qui-Gon literally died.
Second off,
What I'm trying to say is necessarily you don't have to be a Sith. You don't have to be a Jedi. Why is it so polar? Why is there there's the middle ground. Isn't there the gray Jedi? There's such a thing as the gray Jedi. I mean, that's in canon. That's in the books. That's in, there are Force users who use both light and dark.
Yes.
There are gray Jedi. I'm just saying I mean, not necessarily complete Sith being evil, not necessarily being complete uncompromising Jedi.
Darth Vader showed and I'm sorry, that's why I love Darth Vader. He showed that. He showed Anakin lost his way. Anakin lost his way when his son, when his blood was in dire need. He had to make a choice.
Bullshit.
And the choice was
Anakin lost his way when he fucking sat there and killed all the little Jedi fucking babies.
That was
Lord.
fucked up.
That's when he lost his way. He let Palpatine
manipulate
Darth Sidious, same fucking person, influence him to kill little babies. And even Obi-Wan said, he's killed younglings.
There's no coming back.
At that point, he's done.
I wouldn't have killed kids. I mean, that's just me.
Well, he did.
I'm not okay. Well, yeah, Anakin was he turned to the dark side. He turned to Sith. What I'm saying
He
is,
was so emotionally involved with anything stupid. His Padme pleaded with him. pleaded and begged. Don't. Yes. He said, "Can I rob a bank?" I said, "Yeah." But Padme pleaded with him and said, "Listen, please, you're not normal. You stop it." In his brain, he was doing it for her. He was doing it for him, but that's how he believed, because Palpatine fucking brainwashed him to the point where he really made him. He felt he was doing it for his family. But he wasn't. He was doing it for Palpatine.
This is a good way to fucking describe it. In my mind, I see Anakin at a moment of, one, confusion, two, depression. His mom, everything was going on with his mother. First of all, he was taken from his mother. He didn't want to
by the time of the third episode, his mother had nothing to do with it.
He then seen his mother die, and he killed all of the Ewoks.
No, sand people.
Sand people. He killed all the sand people.
That was episode 1.
No,
that's
episode 2.
That when he did that, I was like, oh shit.
That was the first time you saw that he could be
dark side, bro.
You see it.
After that, that was known. That just because they didn't announce that was, oh, you killed all those. No, the Force let it be known that they knew that was done.
Listen, at the end of the day,
it was little by little. It was all leading up for it, but at the same time, the Force had to get a gas.
All right, but. Okay.
Do you agree?
Anakin was weak-minded. I would put that out. Anakin was definitely weak-minded.
No, listen, let's not talk about characters. Do you agree that the Force will wield what the Force wants? And that stretches across all good and bad, Sith and Jedi. The Force is obviously the big thing in the group. The Force wields what the Force wants.
I believe the Force will influence in a certain way. But ultimately,
the choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
You don't think that the Force has any influence?
Yes.
On
I think
choices?
the Force is in everything. The Force
will influence to a point, but it will not overcome free will.
So look at all the movies, look at everything that's happened. You're gonna tell me that free will has overcome the Force?
Yes. Those were choices made by people.
No, I think there was choices brought to people, but the Force influenced them to make that choice. Because the Force wants what it wants.
The Force had to take Anakin and everything. Okay, you believe everything in life happens for a reason, right? Do you?
Yeah.
And in Star Wars, everything, the Force is what is the balance. It's your yin and yang. If Anakin would have been good, that would have left the dark side down.
But ultimately, if you look at it, what was the prophecy for Anakin? That he would bring balance to the Force.
Yeah.
Did he bring balance?
Yes, he did.
He did.
Why? You know why?
Because he destroyed the Jedi Order.
Because exactly.
The Jedi Order was completely overpowering.
And the Force willed that. The Force made that happen.
It made it happen. That's why you have the Last Jedi. At the same time,
the problem was
that Kylo Ren
is
in the dark side. Everything is supposed to be in a balance.
Listen, you had Obi-Wan and the rest of the Jedi Council.
Mace Windu.
We may after this, Meg. Yes.
And listen,
what she said?
Hey, are y'all playing it?
Hell yeah! Listen, you had. I love this argument.
It's great, bro. I love this.
So you had a Jedi Council on air, but listen, you had an overgrown wealth of Jedi because Yoda was training
everybody.
Everybody.
If
you want to get urban.
And then the Clone Wars, the cartoon series. Cool.
So
I haven't really watched it, but
so when it comes to episode 3, where he kills all the young ones off,
that was fucked up.
That's the Force. You can't have an unbalance in the Force.
Who's to say though that they couldn't have been taught differently?
Joe, listen. The Force is all about the balance. What Yoda says, what Obi-Wan says, what Qui-Gon, it's all about the balance. If you have Anakin or whatever, you have Mace Windu, you have Yoda, they're all training
The Jedi's were too powerful, bro. The Jedi's were too
There
powerful.
was too many Jedis.
Bro, there was how many
Listen,
how many were in the
there
Sith?
There was two.
You had Darth
Two.
Maul and fucking Palpatine.
Technically,
There was too many Jedi.
By the Darth Bane's rule, he did the rule of two. You know, there was a master and an apprentice. But Sidious broke that rule.
Listen,
Broke that
there
rule.
was too many Jedis to Sith.
There were.
And listen, the Force is all about the balance.
And who was going to be the easiest?
The
Who was gonna
Force
be the easiest?
the Force came out and said, listen, we're going to wield it. They gave it to Palpatine to get Anakin to kill him off. You know
But
what?
Anakin wasn't the sole force to kill the Jedi Order. What did Palpatine do? Who did he employ other than Anakin?
What I'm talking about?
The clone army. Palpatine had the power. He got the clone army. Anakin didn't kill all the fucking Jedi. No. Palpatine employed the clone army, who then, what was the order? What was the order? Order 66 or something like that shit? To where, kill all the Jedi. Right?
Yeah.
So when he puts it out, when Sidious set out, when Palpatine set out the order over hologram, execute Order 66 or whatever the order was. I'm sorry if I got it wrong.
We're talking about Force Awakens now.
What?
That's Force Awakens.
No, it's episode 3. When he said execute Order 66 or whatever, when Anakin went balls crazy and fucking started killing people, all the clone troopers started murdering all the fucking Jedis.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Everybody started fighting.
So it wasn't just Anakin.
They were all fighting.
They were at Coliseum.
Yeah, you're talking about the older already Jedi Masters. They were killing them. Which throws the fucking the fact
So
that
it wasn't
the
just
soldiers
Anakin. Palpatine employed the clone army.
The dark side. The dark side.
All right, man, you take it easy. Thanks for tuning in and appreciate it.
He used Anakin to kill the younger ones.
He used Anakin to overthrow the temple.
Yes, because he had the means of the ends. He can get in and get out with no problem.
Exactly.
Anakin was a means to an end. And even that's why. Matter of fact, let's be honest. Palpatine was scared of fucking Anakin.
Yes.
Even that's why he made his suit the way he made his suit.
To diminish his power.
To diminish his power. Anakin was a bad motherfucker. Darth Vader should not have been in that fucking suit. If they would have put him in the other suit that Palpatine made, that I've seen pictures of it, if he would have been out of the suit, things would have been a lot different, bro.
What other suit?
There's another badass looking suit that I saw, and it could be, and for granted, it could be theories, you know what I mean, and stuff, fan theories and stuff, but I do like it, and I do watch all of that shit, and I do look at it, especially since I have gotten into Star Wars and like I have this past year. You know, so definitely Anakin did what the Force pushed for him to do. Everything was leading to that. It was the balance.
But I think that's a good place to end this weekend.
Well, I just, for me, it's like, damn. I think that there's a lot of underlying factors with the assumptions that we made. But I mean, I love the Jedi side. I'm gonna be the good guy. Even though with my clan title, all my Call of Duty, it's always Jedi. Always.
Yeah. I know.
I love the.
I mean, but I'm no stranger though. I've always decided I'm a Darth Maul guy. You know, I'm more towards the Sith. I more follow my passion and no, I don't agree necessarily with
No, my question
being
is
evil.
brings you to the dark side? What is your appeal? Do you like to?
I don't like
to overthrow a whole peaceful government that's been sitting there and.
If they're doing wrong, yeah. If they're not in the best interest of the people, yes.
If they're doing right, and that
who's to say that
as a dark sider, who is your main name?
Darth Maul.
It's not Darth Maul.
It is Darth Maul.
It can't be. Darth Maul is fucking gone.
No, he's not.
He's not. Listen, he's definitely still alive.
He could. Whoa!
Darth Maul's alive.
Okay.
He got thrown down.
Okay. But is that a fan theory or is it already been proven?
No, Darth Maul's still alive.
Is it been proven?
Yeah, because he died in episode 1.
Clone Wars
If
and all that
you
stuff.
look at the Clone Wars and all that other shit, yeah, he's still alive.
Okay. Well, I Darth Maul, can I say he wasn't given justice? Yeah, I don't feel like they gave him.
Well, Darth Maul came in like a fucking fireball and then left like a fucking bitch. I really hate the way they
I'm interested in seeing
they
Plasma.
they could have done way better with him.
I think he looked amazing though.
They could have done way better.
I think he looked really fucking
They could have prolonged his character.
I think he looked really
I
fucking
don't know
cool
why
though.
they didn't do it. That's so stupid.
Did he look cool in episode 1?
He looked badass.
Yes, he looked fucking good. They did a great fucking job with this movies. And that's why I got into it this year so as much as I did. Bro, I started Star Wars this fucking year. Officially, like, really getting
Well, listen, we're 2 hours and 17 minutes into this podcast, and guess what? I've loved every minute.
I have too.
What a great podcast we've had.
Yes, sir.
I would like to take I'd like to take a minute to recognize our boy, B-Boy Killswitch. He couldn't be here tonight, but you know what? He's in our thoughts. We wish he was here, but you know what? We understand what's going on.
He participated a lot, which, bro.
Yeah. We
Yes.
love you. We want to say thanks to Megan Kavinsa. We want to say thanks to Senpai.
And
All the
Gator.
people that were Gator, all the people that were involved with the podcast and the comments within. We really do appreciate it. What the fuck is this? I had a whole outro stupid thing that I had, but guess what? It's not gonna work. Anyways, so we're just trying to end this, but we love you guys and we're happy that you guys stuck with us. We're down 1, but you know it doesn't matter.
And like we always say, we're doing this to have fun. 4 friends hanging out, you know. Comment what you want to comment on live broadcasting if you can get on and see us.
Yes, sir.
If you have something you want to talk to
definitely.
us about, definitely show you today.
We're definitely interactive.
We will shout you out. We will discuss what you say. We will drop every single topic that we have just to serve you guys.
Yes,
we love
sir.
you guys. Thank you for
Love our
everything.
fans.
We'll do it for y'all.
And at this time, we're gonna get funky.
Reaper, signing out.
Swift Raptor, signing out.
It's your boy, Trevor Kruger, and you already know what's happening. We got coming late.
Take it back now, y'all. One out this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go.
You've been something.
Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One out this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 steps. Left foot, 2 steps.